Man, man, man. Man eat dog. That was the point of things supposed to work, they don't work. You know, whatever happened to plug and play, huh? You plug it in and it plays, huh? Whatever happened to that? You know, it's like I went to a friggin' store the other day and they were like, do you have our app, this and that? Well, you can just put in a phone number here. And I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. You know, I miss the days when, you know, you go into a store. You didn't have to show everyone you tell everyone your friggin' life story. The Dean Sane Review. So I'm not live right now. Is that what it's saying, right? Apparently it is. I don't get the little red thingy around my face. What's going on with that? You know, whatever. Just like everything, YouTube fucking hates me. What are you gonna do? Man. Man. Yeah, I'm telling you, I don't still get shared to the same people anymore. Since the incident, they've certainly tried to suppress the living crap out of my streams. So, YouTube can hate me all they want. Not gonna stop me. Ow. Living on sponge cake. Watching that sun bake. Is this unlisted? Oh, hey, what's up, Carly? How goes it? Yeah, you are. Mm, 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 mm-hmm. Chewing up some Tic Tacs. Mm. Hey, Red. Hey, Red. Blue water bottle. It's got water in it. It's blue. Hmm. Hmm. Might need to get a refresh on that glass. Let me see if wiping it with a diaper will help. Let me see if wiping it with a diaper will help, huh? So how's everyone doing? Everyone doing good? Everyone. No one. Well, most of us. Hope everyone's doing good. Shot of vodka and chew up an orange Tic Tac. Play a mini screwdriver. Yeah, let me go swap that glass, y'all. I've never tried that, you know? Never tried it. right, Zoe. She's a Zoe cat. She's a calico, y'all. A calico. A calico. Yeah, and I have a bad Coke here. What's up, Carrie Crew? Carby Godell. To review. Mini screwdriver. No, I don't think I'm going to do that tonight. My bad, I can't. Something about doesn't sit right with me. All the little drops. Gotta get them. Yeah. What up, Carby? And I still got it in there. Yeah, that just went up live. Not sure how to do a 15-second review on a stripping shovel, and I'm not stripping anything right now. But I got it for $3 at clearance Walmart. A stripping shovel. What I was actually thinking was, should make a good little dustpan for the tabletop. You got a brush here? Hold on. Yeah, like that, huh? Yeah, come on. Little dustpan? Yeah? Yeah, man? Yeah? No, okay. I was saying yesterday, I found them, by the way. I was saying yesterday, I've been using these Kleins for like 35 years. Yeah. Never use on live circuits, folks. The 1010. No, the 1310. Hard to read it. No, it's the 1010. Pretty sure. Yeah, the 1010. Yeah. I carried these a long time. So much so that they very, very much so need to be taken apart, cleaned and stuff. Not a bad tool. Still, every other company friggin' like apes steals that. By the way, I did get this. Says, be careful, shoot carefully, or shoot safely, sorry. It does say for you to shoot safely. And I will reveal exactly what that is for at some point tonight. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go for a quick cheers, huh? You want to get a cheers in? Gotta crack that Coke, y'all. Gotta crack the Coca-Cola. Cheers. You know, even with the little residual amount of orange flavor in my mouth, I didn't see how that would work. I'd have to have like 5 of them in there for it to actually taste anything. I'm looking at the other ones in there. They're pretty darn affordable. This is like $4. All right. Sorry, I'm going from topic to topic. I know I need to talk about the new video. 43 followers now, man. Dude, dope. Yeah. I assume everyone has watched the video. Yeah. I went back and I got the other ones. 100%, y'all. 100%. Yeah. Man, this reminds me of my old pair. You have to use the pinch it on both sides, and then you can just whip it out. Which this one, same deal. Just one side though, so that's cool. I think you can just, yeah, just whip it good. When a problem comes along, yeah, these are great. I'm very happy with this version. Like I said, I saw that there was another box. These are the ones made in the USA, right? It says made in the USA on there. It says nothing on this one. This one's definitely made in China, I believe. I see it somewhere, I hope. But let's try to steer away from some of that one thing. Maybe under a blade. Let's look. No. Why would they hide it, man? You know, just put China on there. I don't give a shit. Anyway, so I got the full size pair now, and I've got the long nose size pair now, and same screwdriver setup, a little offset on it and all that. They've all essentially the same kind of tool set. There's a couple of new things, different things in this one, which you won't get in this, but yeah, and the two-tone on this, man. I'll be back. I'm going to get vodka and EDChats. I'm going to get the vodka and EDChats. Anyway, yeah, this is exactly what I was looking for in a multi-tool. So getting it for like the cheap price was nice. And this is a lot more than I've ever thought I'd ever get in a multi-tool. So take from those two statements what you will. But the pouch game on it, the identical pouches. You know, Chinese made in China, sheath made in China. Pouch game 100, sheath made in China. Like I said, it's a nice thing. That's way heavier than this. This is still pretty heavy, but that's way heavier. I like this. I like this a whole lot. I like it. Shit, y'all. Shit. My back just froze a little. After this, messages. Cartel will be right, or Carvey Keitel will be right back. Stainless steel. So I don't know what the specs on this thing is. So it doesn't say anything on the boxes. You know? It says one multi-tool and one sheath. Good job there, buddies. Don't tell me why I'm buying it. I'm buying it on reputation alone. But yeah, they both of them are $57. Not a bad deal. The Gerber Dual Force. The long nose are great, and the regular pliers are great. So I'm telling you right now, I'm very happy to own this stuff now. I did the video. I said, sorry, oh gosh, tired. I said I can see the difference between $30 and $130. No, I do have something new, but not a new knife. What's up, Rogers? How you doing? But it's a new multi-tool. You probably saw the video, didn't you? Didn't you see the video? Didn't you? Huh. Oh, I think that a little wire strip action. I think that little wire strip action in there. Anyway, yeah, I really do see the difference. Although there's a lot of similarity. There's not, and there's a through line to design, but there's not like these are just as good as this. Well, I said I might not, so, you know, and I might not even be on that long, man. I'm really tired, really messed up. I just wanted to go to sleep again, but I took 2 naps today, so not prudent. But yeah, $30 or over $130, way better. You just go ahead and save the money and spend it, or see if you can find it for like $57, like I did, on clearance at Walmart. Excuse me, y'all. Yeah, so I went down to the Walmart, and I was gonna pick up some pellets, double check the gun, or sorry, the BB thing, to see if it would take pellets, which it really won't. Apparently there is a way to do it. I just don't want to mess with it. And so instead of, because I was gonna buy another BB. But instead of buying BB, I totally just was like, well, what was the only thing that I didn't have, or that I had one as a kid that I still don't have, right? Got the legendary Black Widow Barnett King Rat Slingshot. Comes with 10 rounds. It's a convenient, it says pocket sized. I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. We shall. Oh yeah, I bought another one of these knives. Restarted, yes. Oh, cool, cool. Yeah, I bought this. It was $2.50. I bought one for the box. And I kept that one because the handle looks fairly decent. It doesn't say mossy oak anywhere on it. Come with me and you'll see a world of pure inebriation. Let's prize it out of the package. Let's remove our prize. Is this a projectile thing? Yes, it is. Oh, that is pocket size. Wow. All right, all right. It's got a sighting in it. That's cool. Yeah, it is kind of pocket size. I gotta tell you, that would back pocket fairly easy in my opinion. It would stick out like a sore thumb, but whatever. You can get it kind of like that. Yeah, yeah. Trust me to tell you, it was also the most interesting looking one they had. Hey, so have I, man. Don't feel bad about that statement. A slingshot insert for the rocks on flex. That's cool. Oh, I've never seen this one before. They are fun, yes. That Up in Smoke and Reefer Madness. Yeah. So I did have to pick to get a box of ammos. Shoot responsibly, folks. That's how it goes. And I really wish I could camera on some of this, but you know, sometimes it's hard to judge and discern what I should show you guys or what I should. But let's try it on the box. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good. That put a welt right in the front of it there. No, and my hand's still a little weak, so yeah, not bad, not bad. I will have to like at least give you guys updates on streams about this because this is fun. I want to like do some pot shotting and a couple other things with it. Shoot some cans, shoot some Zans, shoot some hands. Let me get that out. You know, I really question what their thought process was on this particular packaging for these balls. I mean, so by the way, if Rogers, if you want one, they're only $12 out of Walmart. So, you know, $12 for the King Rat, whatever. King, it's like the legendary Black Widow by Barnett King Rat Slingshot series or something like that. Show you the box. There's the box. Yeah. Like I said, it's 0.38 CAL. Not gonna say California. Hot shot steel ammo times 10, pocket size, brushed, leather center, pouch. By the way, it's a nice pouch. So you can get the little dot in the back, you kind of grip up around it. Magnum power bands, so probably really good ass rubber in there. Folding, lightweight. Well, you know, pocket size and soft texture grip might imply folding, compact, and lightweight. But you know, hey. That's the package. It was $12 for one of these. $12. $12. Hook it under your arm. Go out there. You shoot a couple of things with the little baby balls that come in it, and then you realize you love it very much. It's just like having you know, any other kind of projectile. I gotta tell you, you know, like I said, there's not much call for a video about this. 15-second review doesn't make much sense. It's a slingshot. What do you want me to tell you about a slingshot? It shoots things out of it shoots shot out of slings. Shot out of slings. But yeah. By the way, $5 knife for $2.50. I'm fine and dandy with that. I'm happy. Oh, ow, 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 ow. I'm going to hurt myself, apparently. Everyone always says I'm going to hurt myself. I mean, sure, go ahead. Say it all you want. Anyway, having a drink with you. Having a drink today. Gotta do a little drinky thing. Do a bit of a drink here. Hey, a drink. A cheers. So I think King Rat cool. I think a pretty good idea. The Gerber philosophy. The cheaper, still functional stuff, I would recommend. The expensive, ultra functional stuff with extra stuff, really nice. Some of the batshit insane things they do are good. An extreme EDC box knife. And I would not recommend their razor knife at all. I think that's a terrible razor knife. But unfortunately, it's one of these things that I have that is a Gerber, so I will put that with that. I understand a lot of the philosophy. I don't understand the philosophy behind this. This seems like such an afterthought for Gerber. Like, they didn't even want to do it. I don't know, man. Like, okay, like, some of these razor knives out here have just acutely, excellently well done designs. Okay. So when I say I've seen some of the best and some of the worst, that's one of the worst. I can tell you some of the best are the DeWalt's. The Craftsman's are actually pretty good. The ones with the little push buttons. And dude, the expensive stuff comes with pouches. How can that not be good? Right? It's like this, right? It says tool made in the USA right there. What does it say? Engineered in Oregon, made in China. So, learn the difference here. What's the difference there? How can you tell an American Gerber from the other? The color of the box. Started feeling around all these trees. I said, man, we on Pluto. He says, how can you know that? He says, because of the bark, you dummy, because of the bark. Do people drop friggin' likes? What? That makes no sense, man. What? Like, how did my likes just go down? Hey, what's up, Shorts McKee? How you been, man? I saw you just the other day. I saw you just the other day. I saw you. Who's talking? You said you got a dope Scooty. So, well, I mean, yeah. I know, dude, it's cool, but it's one like it's like here, there's 4 people and I'm the 4th person to friggin' like it. Yeah. Shit. I gotta go get my other bottle. Good stuff. I'm coming, Zoe. I see you over here. I see you. Alright. The good stuff. The easy way. Pretty good take me. Oh, you dipping? Okay, I'm sorry. I just needed to go get stuff. Not walking away from. Take care. Okay. Nice, good. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, Red, I know. Or not. Yeah, Red, I know this. You are not the. See, now it's out at 6. It's just, you know how frustrating all this shit is. It's just frustrating, though. Do I recommend buying a Slingshot? Try it. But it costs you $12. If it's not fun, you can just take it back. Man, I didn't like it. It's not fun. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm very secure in the fact that when I buy a multi-tool, chances are I'm gonna like it. You know, I like a lot of multi-tools, so you know. I do kind of wish that locked all the way down at the bottom, but I really don't make no difference. That means the whip out's real, right? All right, this thing really does give me the feels. This gave me the feels. This is giving me the feels too. Made in the USA, Gerber, dual force, long nose plier set. I gotta tell you, it's worth the $130. Probably would have paid that now that I've had it in my hands. It's a little oversized, a little big, but like in most cases I've found the bigger the multi-tool, the better. I mean, if I needed to go ultralight, I could always keep carrying this. Because this is really light compared to that. It feels like it's a whole dang pound almost. No, it's not. It's like, I don't know, what? Like, I don't know, 10 ounces? 9 ounces? And that feels like, I don't know, a lot less. A lot less. Yeah. And I bought this $5 knife for $2.50 at Walmart. And the reason I kept this one is because it doesn't say Mossy Oak or Country DNA on there. You just got like pictures of the Mossy Oak junk. So. Hi. Do it now. Yeah. You know, $5 knife is actually not bad out of Walmart. It's kind of strange. Obviously, if you do get a sling and you get through the first 10 and you can't find them, and you like it so much, then you just go back and you buy the refill for the ammo, you know? I might regret this, y'all. Hold on. Try to get these out. No. Aha. Ooh-ha-ha-ha. Ha-cha-cha-cha-cha. King Rat by Black Widow by Barnett. Couldn't pick one, could they? Aha. Come on. Gotta be a way. When there's a will, there's a way. When there's a will, there's an aim. Yeah, I guess not. Pull these. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. These remind me of those magnet kits. I guess they said you couldn't buy them anymore because kids eat them and shit. You like the muzzle loaders, and they're almost the same thing, but you can get in different weights. Yeah. Well, I told you my favorite thing is to take paper tape, right? Do a little pouch of just regular BBs with one of them in the center, and then wrap it up pretty tight with the paper tape, and then when you shoot it, it's like a big chunk of shot just blows out onto them. And if you do it right, you can actually get it so that it'll explode at some point, like a few feet from them. But I'm telling you, there's a better effect if it just hits them and it explodes. And here's the other thing too, is that's a very effective way to get everyone around too. Because when it explodes on them, guess what happens? Everyone else is getting a little piece of it. Yeah, I actually tell you guys a really good lesson here. Dude, we used to do it when I was a kid. We had BBs and shot. So a little lesson here: if you're running low on ammo, and you just finished out a can of paint, that is a spray paint. It's slightly bigger, a spray paint marble. And so that little clickety thing in the can, yeah. Get your ammo, y'all. Get your ammo. Get your stuff. Don't sleep on them cans. You can cut them open with a knife. Hey, you just cut them open with a knife. Yeah, yesterday's knife was Coast Extreme Discreet Box Cutter. Just similar to this Gerber product. So, man, I am just tired, y'all. Man, I had like a whole friggin' ass monster before the stream. And I can't go to sleep till at least 11. So I could go upstairs, I could watch TV like I really want to do that because I don't. Or I could be down here talking to y'all. So yeah, paper tape is the important part of that, dude. You gotta get the paper tape because if you're using cloth tape or something, it might be too rigid to do it. And then I've actually learned that you don't use like the soft paper towels that you use at home. Just go get like a handful of them brown ones from like an industrial hand wash station or whatever. Those are the best, but they'll work with regular paper towels too. Actually, if you're gonna go with soft paper towels, the softer the better. So, yeah, like I said, we used to basically shoot each other with these things when we were kids. We knew not to shoot it or to point it at someone's eye, but that didn't stop us from legs, butts, people shooting each other. I had a welt on my back end from one of those packet bomb things. Yeah, things were much simpler back then. You shoot steel BBs at each other out of friggin' Slingshot. By the way, I'm talking about Slingshots, y'all. Just showing up. This is the Rat King, the King Rat by Barnett. It's got a sighting, which is really nice. It's got like a illuminated sighting. It's got the standard fold-up features, and then kind of find a spot right there where it will certainly pocket out your back pocket. Pretty darn small, actually. $12 at Walmart. Yeah, $12 worth of fun, people. $12. I think the worst part is people show up and I start talking about something and then they disappear because I think they're buying it, or they're just not interested, which is fine too. At least I hope they are. I hope that the 15-second reviews give me some friggin' credibility as to understanding what tools do, or just the fact that I have experience. Let's have a little smoke piece, huh? Smoke piece. What? It's got plenty of fluid. Ah. Woo, 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 woo. Ho, 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 ho. Merry Eisness. Remember, y'all, I'm getting over that old dust shit that was going on. It came back last week because we were cleaning out the garage. Of course, I had the sniffles. I was like sick feeling, 99, 100 degree temperature, and I'm still out of the freaking house. Sorry, I gotta blow my nose, man. My bad. Well, I did take the Allegra today. This not nearly as bad as it has been, and it's getting cool. I'm finally getting cool. So I'm happy to enjoy any small respite from the insanity that is the summers around here. Yeah, I got a Slingshot. Everyone knows, at least everyone should know at this point, I got a BB gun. Right there. Hi, how you doing? Nice to meet you. Howdy. Yeah. Yes. Skibbity. Oh, yes. Yeah, The King Rat by Barnett. It's a nice little thing. 10 rounds? Why not? Yeah, I fixed the EDC pen. A little bit of super glue took care of that. See how long that lasts, huh? Yeah. See how long that lasts. I can drink this. Let's drink this. Let's drink it, folks. No. Cheers. Clearance tools. I did get a heart stripping shovel for $3. Next time I strip, I have a shovel now. Ooh la la. I just put out the reviews today on this and this bag right here. This bag's not bad, y'all. It's the Bauer. It says 12 pouch, but that's not a pouch. These aren't 5 pouches. There's a pouch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pouches. It says 12 pouches. They're full of shit. Or it says 12 pocket. These aren't pockets. Those are not pockets. So I have a bit of a piece of contention with the name of this item, but aside from that, it's fine. So that's actually pretty good. It's like dump all your crap in there, put your nails or whatever in there, hang your hammer there, or whatever tool you're using. Just hang it right there, because you can hang pretty much anything on one of them. You know? Dude, and it's like, someone said it was like really nervous to watch me like rolling out like a razor knife. And I was telling them like, it's actually not, it's literally on the sacrifice part of my hand, which is like right at the bottom there. If I'm gonna get cut, I'd prefer to get cut down here. Yeah. Why people are nervous about this? I don't get it. You're nervous. You're drinking a lot of vodka there. Well, I've only been drinking beers and vodkas the entire time I've been live streaming doing it. So what? And I still have a great track record of never getting cut by an actual knife, but getting cut by almost anything else in the entire world. So I can tell you, hey, it's like, okay, when you meet a person, a knife is like a person. You create a certain air of respect for the thing. Some people will never respect people very much, and some people will never respect knives very much. They think that they are toys, they're fun. Yes, they are. But the respect factor, to have that fun, man, that's really hard to come across. Matter of fact, I think everyone in my crew of friends here will probably say I'm crazy for even doing any of this. So, Rogers, what do you think? Do you think it's crazy to do this? I mean, it's a good question. It really is. Just gotta know your limits, y'all. Know where the blade cuts, know where your finger stops, know where everything is, know where your grip is, know what you're doing. I say the same for fucking anything, y'all. Rogers, I'm hoping you answer, because it looks like the answer to your question of me rolling knives is this okay, or am I crazy for this? It says, oh, that's cool, I'll have to try that. So, I mean, either way, a good response. So, but I know you're talking about the shot, the slingshot packet shot, or whatever. I wonder if I have paper here. No, this is waterproof tape. No, you gotta get paper. I think you know what you're doing, but it's okay. I wouldn't recommend anyone else do it unless they're confident. No, you don't even be confident. Just to be experienced, okay? Like, it's like I tell people, I was like, I have experience doing this since I was like 18. I did something similar to it, every day. When I was 16, I was doing ballet songs. When when we got out of that basically, and I started doing the geek shows, and I learned what I know now. And I tell you, the guy I learned it from was about 10 years older than I am now, 40 or 50 something. I'm in my 40s. He was in his 50s, and by this point in his life, he was doing the biggest possible knives. He was doing whole swords. He was like rolling them over his hands, and then he was geeking every blade he had. Geeking every blade like means that he shaves them so that they don't have such a hard shell, or such a hard sharp, right? So like there's a bit of it's still dangerous, right? But it's not razor sharp. You get what I'm saying? And I think my application, because he used to be like, they always used to be razor sharp. Why did I use that French accent for the guy who was Armenian? I don't know. I don't do a good Armenian. I was like, hi, I am from Armenia. No, that doesn't work. I mean, it's just people are like, fuck that, man. Armenians don't sound like that. I'm dropping a dislike on this year's live stream. But yeah, okay, so would I recommend it to anyone? No, I don't think it's a good career path, I can tell you that. Although it seems to be working for me here on YouTube, so whatever, that's I think one of the more utterly unique things about what I do here. Just the complete insensitivity to just tell people why won't you grab it by the other side? What's the problem with you? By the way, whenever I hand someone a knife, it's always like this. Never with my full grip on it, because someone has actually been like, and pull up and given me 4 identical little cuts. And I knew it was happening, and I like pulled and dropped and unrolled. He's like, what the fuck are you doing? It's like, but yeah, I just have the audacity to understand exactly what the blade can do, what it will do, how much it's going to hurt you if it does. What's the most damage it can do? I mean, like I said, it have to like roll over a joint to remove a digit. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, and I agree. I would not. Yeah, I've carried a knife since I was 6. I learned about them over the years and respected them. No, you've been cut by them over the years and respected them. I too also have this particular philosophy, which is why I'm very comfortable doing something exactly. This is very sharp. I just opened this tonight. It's very sharp. Do I have some paper? Where's my paper? Where's my paper? Newsprint, y'all. Newsprint. I get donated newsprint from some of my old clients here. Shout out Mike. I gotta actually go do a deck. I might do like a video on that. But yeah, is that 2, 4 or 5? Just like 2 pieces. I mean, this is very sharp, though. It's I know, you're supposed to use 1 sheet of paper to jacket. Well, okay, what's 1 times 4? Does it cut times 4 with what do with 1? Then why are you complaining? Yeah, like I said, just knowing where, how, when to let go, when to drop it, when to walk, when to jump your feet out 3 feet. I mean, like, there are knives in my collection I won't roll. You know that. Like, okay, good example of something I won't roll. The Miracle Blade 3, can't roll that. I might be able to spin that if I could get back into practice with a spin, because that's got a bit of a... But spins are really tough, and there's a reason why I don't really do them, because it was always shit at them. But I'd never roll that. That's just... It's almost impossible to put in your hand, so... Even doing that was scary. For me, Mr. Like, I have knives in my hands, and I roll them through the blade, my blades through the hands. You know, the Coast DX 357, it's got a bit of a heavy handle, so when I do that roll, I get a little nervous with it, because the handle is so heavy. It's extremely handled. But, knowing how sharp, how good you are, it changes the game, okay? Understanding yourself is the key to understanding everything in the world. If you can understand yourself, you can most likely understand a blade, a cat, a cow, a monkey, uh, I don't know, a marmoset. That's actually, by the way, that's the GK24 out of Harbor Freight. The only Harbor Freight knife I will actually probably recommend to anybody. It's a $9 knife. It's got two G10 panels. It's got a high carbon 420 stainless blade with a ceramic ball bearings, and it looks like a metal carrier, metal carrier, a metal bearing washer, metal bearing washers instead of plastic for $10 with the G10 like panels. I mean, is this great G10? It's all the same, y'all. You know, G10 is like a plasticine, right? It's like plastic. People are like, man, I don't like plastic handles. It's like G10's a plastic. What? It's like a heat. It's a heat activated thermoplastic, by the way. How do I know that? I don't know. I have a G10. I have a G10. I have my Carta. My Carta is also plastic that's heat activated. They usually use a substrate, whereas the G10, I think it's layered down to get what it does, and then it's layered in sheets, and then it heat presses it all together. So it's a very interesting process. I was looking at a video just the other day about how you do it. I mean, like technically anyone can do their own, like my car if they really wanted to. You just have to get the heat press for it. Sorry, y'all. My bad. Excuse me, princess. Well, excuse me, princess. Yeah, no, like in hindsight, I'm thinking back, like when I watched that Super Mario show with the guys and they had that, like the Legend of Zelda stuff. Oh shit! Hey. Yeah, yeah. All right, I love you. Fucking A, scared the shit out of me. What the hell? I don't even know what I was talking about now. He scared the living fuck out of me. My dad, a fucking quiet ass ghost, like walking. Hey. Boo! I'm like, what the fuck? I'm kind of on a roll over here. Maybe don't go like, maybe just close the door like quietly and walk away. Don't ask me what time you've been waking me up consistently every fucking day, because I can't do it at 6 in the morning, Mr. 4:30 a.m. Look, I love my dad, but he is a pain in my ass, y'all. He is a real pain in my ass. Look, it scared the shit out of me. I had a fucking heart attack already. Oh, man, dang it. And he does that too much to me, okay? It's like, he's very sneaky. He's like as sneaky as the butler in Mr. D. So cheers. So that's what I'm saying. Like, what should we call it? Call it like knife roll Wednesdays. What like knife show Wednesday, knife show Tuesday. I don't know. EDChats got to be one of them, because EDChats is my favorite thing to do. I made my car that doesn't require a heat press necessarily. Yeah, heat activated resin. You could use a vacuum chamber. You could also use a hi mirror, hi mirror, hi mirror, hi. Amir, I am a mirror of the desert. And aluminum. Yeah. So the heat press. I know, I do remember you, and I know you love me. So the heat press, honestly, is the better way to do it, though, because like you can put all of it together. You don't have to like sit there and like clamps or any of that stuff. You just do the whole press, and then it heats it on the press too. So, you know, I mean, you know I'm not wrong. Like, that's not a bad thing. By the way, I gotta And friggin' reload the gas in my Crossman air rifle here. I do really like this thing. I'm telling you, this will be a real deterrent if anyone ever wants it. Or if I got something out there, like a deer or something, eating my roses, I just go pop, pop, and he'll just go, get the fuck out of here. That is a problem around here. The deer love to eat my roses. I also am not a big fan of venison. I'll eat it if I have to, but it's not a big fan of it. You gotta cook it right, y'all. It's like no one ever heard of Lowry seasoned salt or rosemary on that stuff. That's all I'm saying. And yes, they do remember you, Amir. Very much so. Just always worry about these friggin' air ones. And I also know that, like, what the pressure you get out of one of these canisters isn't that hardcore. Yeah. So when you crack it, I just want to get to a place where it cracks and it's just not going crazy. Uh-oh. I done dropped it. Dropping things, I'm dropping it. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, get 2 more. My tool bag's back at it. Hey, what's up, man? Thanks for coming back, man. Holy crap. I just, actually, dude, you kind of inspired me a little bit. I had this thing to do. Sleep well, Amir. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for being here. You like Bob's Burgers? Anyone? 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 Bob's Burgers? Linda's one of my favorite characters. Obviously, what's her name? Tina is not. It's the kid with the ears. The one played by Kristen Shaw. Yeah, dude. Louise, that's it. Louise. Yeah, tool bags. I put up a review of a Bauer tool pouch for you there, basically. You kind of inspired me to get that one done instead of another one I wanted to do. Because it was like, buy tool bags. So, you know. Yeah, I love some Bob's Burgers. Like, H. John Benjamin is like, so he's been in, so what did I see him in? Was Home Movies? Brendan Small. Hey Coach, how's it going? Dude, I love that friggin' show. When it was on Adult Swim. Very happy with that show. Septopus. 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 No, it's not on fire. Oh yeah, that's working. Done on safety, y'all. I gotta say, it's fun, man. Crossman M1, don't want to get banned. It's nice. It's a Crossman air rifle. It's called the M1. It costs about like 100 to 120 bucks. You get it on sale here, there, whatever. It's like a BB gun, but it shoots 25 BBs a second. So if you've never shot a BB gun, or you've never been shot by a BB gun, I'm telling you right now. I have several friends who still have several of them lodged in their skin. So I can tell you a story about a friend of mine. He lives out in freaking Alaska now. And he was scrubbing his hand. And he goes, ting, 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 ting. He's like, what the hell? And he picks up a little BB. And he goes, fucking BB. So he shows me a picture. He shows me a little cut on his hand where it popped out. He shows me the BB on a little picture. And he's like, dude, I'm pretty sure this is yours. You're the only one who used Daisy back in the day. And I said, yeah, dude, and I also wore gloves. Every time, all day, every day. By the way, fingerless gloves, y'all. Fingerless gloves. So then you can dance with the fingerless gloves. You get the little bit of hand movement. You can dance with the fingerless gloves. Fingerless. Ah, look at that. Doing the dance with fingerless gloves. And now he does the enticing dance of the fingerless glove man. Here we see the fingerless glove wearer in private and in public. See how he removes those gloves. He knows they look ridiculous, but he also knows that people respect him ever so slightly more, or completely don't respect him at all. No, it's true about fingerless gloves. People really will either be like, that guy's badass, he's got fingerless gloves. By the way, I got a new knife with the handle. Is that one of these $5 ones out of Ozark Trail, right? So the other one says country DNA, and then like it's always cut off. It's always a cut off weird spot. The country DNA, and I think what they did is they did a mossy oak line of mossy oak knives that look very similar to this. Okay, these scales really feel like they're completely hollow. Okay, so what am I thinking? These were meant to be other knives, a mossy oak knife. It's a factory second. That doesn't match the front very well. It doesn't have country DNA right there, or it's offset on all of these, okay? So what I'm saying is, I believe the mossy oak knife, the exact same type things as mossy oak there, same deal, all of it, pretty much. I'll find pictures of it. I've seen it. A friend of mine just literally told me that this was what's going on. But it doesn't, so on the mossy oak, it's a nylon filled knife, it's like a 20 knife. The exact same knife. What are you gonna do? A $20 knife just because it's mossy oak brand, or a $4 knife, actually $2.50 in this case, with the mismatched panel, it doesn't look perfect. It's got like offset logos. It makes a lot of sense to me. And then it's like it says Ozark Trail. It's Ozark Trail's knife, right? But it says mossy oak scale handles on the packaging. And I gotta tell you, this is what it feels like before you fill it with the nylon. You know, nylon filled scales. Hey, do it now. Buy tool bags. Did you happen to see my new video? I went back. I got the other one. Huh. This one's made in the USA though, man. Ah, man, this one really, I could recommend that at $130. It's really good. Like, and here's another thing. I'll never geek out on a blade like this, but I will tell you I'm such a geek that I can tell you that is something you would not want to roll in your hand, even if it was on a substrate with balance. Gerber has some of the most razor sharp shit that I've ever had. And I've got, there's at least one spot there and one spot there on both of my thumbs where I continuously get hit with a Gerber blade. So, yeah, I like the Gerber stuff. The only Gerber product I really can't stand by that I've ever touched is this. And I guess it's fine if you really, if that's the knife you want. There's way better options out there. I mean, is it a precision item? No. Look, watch. See that? See that movement in the trowel? Like, if I bought a Gerber and the knife did that on the handle, here, let's try that $30 suspension NXT. Look at how much there's no play. There's really no play at all. So, I hope you sleep well, man. I'm gonna miss you, Amir. I'm gonna miss that love on my stream, y'all. It is there. $30, $30. You want Rogers? Where are you at? You want a multi-tool? $30. Suspension NXT. It will do everything that this beautiful Made in America dual force $130 Gerber will do. Okay? Is it the same experience? No. Is it the same set of pliers? No. By the way, one reason I really like this, a tool out solution for the wire cutters. What do I like the most around here, people? Tool out solutions. Is just my stream looks like shit or something? No one wants to friggin' hang out? Or am I frozen to hell? I think I'm frozen. I'm gonna reload my stream then, I guess. Holy crap, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, there I drop stuff. I guess I'm not frozen then. Man, dude, like, why, can't I use the friggin' monitor? Why does the monitor friggin' freeze on me then? I'm on this channel here and this channel here. I'm not on some other different channel, right? Well, like, hey, will that maybe help? I don't friggin' know. Maybe it won't. Probably won't. 15-second review. Power 12 pouch something or other. You take a dump in it. Out back. You do. See, it looks perfectly clear, and nah, it doesn't look perfectly clear over here. All right. Anyway, so I gotta tell you, Rogers, you saying you wanted to get a multi-tool? Buy the $30 multi-tool. When you're ready to buy the other one, you'll give this to someone, or you'll put it in your backups, because this is really good. I'm gonna keep this in my backups. I'm sorry, folks. I want to give this away to someone, but I don't want to give this up. This is my first Gerber in 30 years or whatever. Save for the dime. The dime I would never give out, but I'd buy a new one at the $30 price point before I ever gave that one away. That's a good friggin' thing. And the only thing that bugs me about it is they could actually, at $30, they could charge me $33 or $34.99 or whatever, and I'd put a fucking pouch in there. Here, do your regular pouches work? Or you could have a $5 pouch right next to it. This is the problem, Gerber. Where's your pouch game? It's 100 in the package on certain things, but it's not 100 in the store. Because I'd pay $5-10 maybe for that. Maybe not 10. Let's say $7.50 is the most I pay for that. I mean, it feels like. Okay, where's the belt stuff that I wear? No, that's not it. But no, look, I wear like a high quality friggin' belt. This thing, yeah. Well, what's going on here? What's this? What's that? Does this other pouch have it? Go on. What the hell? What am I gonna put in there now? What is this? So you can like make like a glove out of it when you get all 5 of the multi-tools? Is there an accessory you get with the 5th one? You know, like you're building a figure or whatever. What do you put in that little pocket up front? What are you putting there? Okay, hold on, wait, hold on. I know I got right here. Huh? Okay. Let's try this. Let me try this. Let me see if my EDC little knife go in there. My EDC box cutter. Ooh, y'all. Okay. Their pouch game just got a little bit better, y'all. Where's the closest thing I have to a paraframe? I have something similar to a paraframe. This is a Gordon knife. Not a bad knife. It costs like $7. It's as close to a paraframe as I'm gonna get right now. The paraframe, what's like $15 for the mini one, and like the regular size one $30. All right, okay. That's what I'm trying to get after. Okay, I know a buddy always carries has never not carried a paraframe. When he messes the knife up, he just buys another paraframe. So just take from that what you will, but also, yeah, dude, you could fit a paraframe in the front of that. And then here's the biggest set. You gotta actually put that in kind of a very specific way. All right, okay. That's not adding much to that carryout. And then remember, extreme and discreet, right? Unlimited releases. Yeah. Remember, side mounting is the way to go for extreme discreet. I think if you carry these two things, a paraframe or something like that, or a very thin knife, in not just here, but like right there, there's a little knife pouch kind of deal going on, and then there's your spot for your multi-tool. One on each side. You put the one you need the most on your dominant side, the one you need the least on the other side. It's not a bad idea, is it? Because like that's literally all I need. Like if I carry this, I will have pretty much any tool that I really need, including, by the way, one of my favorite things on this fold out is the pry bar. It's got a pry bar. I always say stuff about like tack pullers are worthless unless it's an actual tack puller. You know, it's like It's supposed to be designed for their bit sheath, I think. For their bit sheath. They have a bit sheath? Ah, Red, why are you telling me stuff, man? Now I have to go buy a bit sheath? Oh man, dude, I'm so gonna friggin' hurt you when I see you. I'm gonna hurt you just a little bit. I'm gonna be like, you're a jerk. It's like, that's how I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna be like, you're a jerk. I'm gonna be like, man, that hurt my feelings. I was like, you deserve it. I hope you're over it now, because I'm done. They have sets of bits that fit. Dude, a paraframe will fit in that. I'm 100% sure. I mean, I can go look up the bits. I want the bits now. And dude, you know I want the bits now. By the way, this is so good, man. This. Okay, when I was a kid, we used to carry Leathermans, right? And then there was one Gerber that came out. You press both sides, and then you go. And that was the new deal. No one ever touched a fucking Leatherman after that. And at least in my circle. When we heard Gerber was sold to Fiskars and they were gonna move a shit ton of stuff to China, everyone got sad. Everyone got sad. We were all sad. We were all sad. Where's Rachel? Batman. By the way, that would be on a Batman friggin' utility belt, wouldn't it? For God's sakes, man. Oh. I got a Venmo and a link, Amir. If you want to send me $70 to get a friggin' massage, I'll do that. You love me so damn much. Cheers. Ah, my neck. Score! Oh no, so even though I only paid $15 for my basic Victorinox keychain one, and although this is the regular price at Ace Hardware, I bought mine for $15 out of Walmart. Now, they have two right next to these that say 25 on clearance. Bite me, y'all. I don't forget anything. I won't forget. The worst part is I wish I could fucking forget. Sorry. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they would. Dude, why wasn't that sold in just a duo pack? I mean, it should have been, right? $200 or something, right? Is it, or is it 100? What is it? 107, 114 for the two of them? I mean, 130. This is still listed at 140, and this is still listed at one. What? Sorry, center drive. Oh, okay. Well, the center drive's not bad either. I mean, this dual force right here, this is probably one of the more important tools I've ever bought in my life. Buying this gives me nostalgia with a flip. This was pure mechanical. Mechanically, it was perfectly fine. That's what I'm trying to get at, right? Was that not serving me in the same capacity as this roll? No, this was fine. This is why it's gonna stay in my center console or something, right? My little car caddy deal. My little car caddy deal. This fucking spot in the back of my damn necks. This was servicing me fine, okay? I found that for $57, and I knew that the other box, it was that one's box, and I knew that the other box was there with an identical price. So, what did I think? Let's go buy both if I can afford to, and if I can do it after I get paid. So, which is a bit of a shame. I gotta tell you, last time I did Remediate, I got paid $2,000 a week for it. I'm getting about $1,000 right now. It sucks. Oh hey, no one liked this. I didn't like this stream here. Let me like the stream here. See, this is the problem with Gerber, man. It's part of the problem with him. I mean, and for the record, like, I know that these little bits, specifically on this one, are just standard ones. It's a standard PH2. It's just a black, like, powder coat on it. And then this one here, yeah, same deal. It's probably, it's got like that impact rated look to it. I don't know. And speaking of something, how many people I got? Four people? Can I show you something interesting I found? I just, working on the 15-second review, I just got to get everything together for it. It's the IFG043 Firm Grip Driver Bit Carabiner. It's kind of weird. Just to organize your most used driver bits. What I see is Gerber suspension for $50. It's loose bits. Yeah, but what's up with the suspension doesn't even have a bit. Unless it's got a conversion for this screwdriver. Does it have a converter for the screwdriver that flips over it or something in there? Because there's no... Oh, is it the regular suspension then? It is the $50 suspension? Got you, okay. Am I going to have to buy a whole... Is that on eBay? Am I going to have to buy a whole regular suspension just to prove my point? Or your point? It's like pick and choose your battles, bro. I'm gonna pick and choose every battle I have. I gotta go get a drink. And then here's the other thing. I sat down on my sack the other day and I'm still fucking hurting, man. Trust me when I tell you. That's what happens when you're working and you don't think and you're just trying too hard, and all of a sudden you're like, get in the car. Wrench, no. So, yeah. The regular suspension makes sense. And you said it comes with, it's like a 2-pack with the dual force and what? The center drive. And that's the one with the screwdriver that actually works like a screwdriver because there's no offset, no drive problems with it. Is that it? Hey, my neck is killing me, you people. Oh my gosh. Only way I can feel a little bit better about my life. Where's my knife? It's a 12-bit set. It's supposed to come in either the center drive or the suspension, not the dual force. Yeah, but the dual force, so, okay, does the regular suspension have a bit driver in it? Hey, what's up there, Bronxy, my college eyes? What's up, owl man? How you been? Hope you're doing well. I hope you're well, you just got home, so you're probably not tripping yet, but I hope you're tripping soon. Or not. I mean, it might be a day off, or maybe you microdosed all day. Huh? Maybe you did that. Huh? Put that knife handle directly into my back. I could probably stab that into my back. Self-stab. Let's go. No, that didn't work, man. Why did that? By the way, no way. This is the thing I'm saying, like, someone wants me to, it was Rogers. Rogers, I think, wants me to look at the Icon knife. I just can't justify that purchase right now, y'all. Someone's got to send me that $40, y'all. This is $9 by Gordon, the same company making Icon. Gordon. This is $9. It's got G10 panels. $10. G10 panels. It's got a ceramic fucking launch. Bearing launch. Sorry, ceramic bearing launch. Buy that. Buy 4 of these, my friend. Buy 4 of them. When you break it, and someone is like, yeah, I just broke my Icon knife. You're like, well, I bought 4 of these for the price of yours, dude. And what did you have on yours? Did you have micarta or did you have G10? Because people seem to think G10 is somehow more impressive. I don't know. It's all plastic, people. It's all plasticines, heat activated. It's like, resin, it's drop. It's compression, it's whatever. Dude, for God's sake, man. Literally picking apart the world of knives, saying one plastic is better than the other. I don't like this because it's plastic, but I love my micarta. You do realize that micarta is a thermoplastic, right? Oh, guess you didn't know that? Because you're not educated. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. Literally just pushed a bunch of people out of the street. It's like some new people interested. I was like, fuck you and your damn micarta. By the way, I had to briefly go into black guy, you're a black guy, stole your Banana Tyson vape at the park. Well, I gotta be real with you, man. Sometimes, man, I see dudes and I'm just like, you just take it. What? Like, I seen that mean mug you walking up with, man, just take this, whatever. What? You want $5? Here, here's $5. What? That's the only $5, dude, I got. What you do? You playing a game? No, I ain't got nothing, dude. I'm actually more broke than you, bro. I was sleeping in a park tonight. I bought that at Target for $1. I had to do an emergency Target buy of a J5 Create because this is going to come in handy. I need that so I can put pictures from here onto there, and I can get professional stuff going. And then I can also get pictures and portraits done of stuff. Made in Taiwan, and I thought it was dirty when it came out the package. It looked dirty, and apparently that's like the way it's supposed to look. Looks gross. But I need it for, not only for this thing, for the thing I got upstairs. So the J5 Create, I had to go to Target, whatever. Look, like, okay, so the cost of the J5 Create is like $49.99 or whatever, or $39.99. And it's the same at both Target and Walmart. But if you get it at Target online on their, I still have it for some reason. Well, probably just for this one reason, because I know that half the prices in their store are $5 or $7 cheaper on the app. And as much as I don't like going there, because I think it's pointless, right? Hey, thanks, D. Red. No, hold on. Thank you. Right now. Let me take a look at it. It's got a real suspension, does it? I hope it does. By the way, I've learned early on that if you want to right. Sam, question mark. So does that mean you want the money, or I should just keep the money? Question mark. Should I hold on to it as a donation to the True Acolyte cause? Question mark. Let's say acolyte. Acolyte. Sam, come get your friggin'. I'm an acolyte or an acolyte. See, an acolyte is what an acolyte starts as. By the way, ACOLYTE. An acolyte is the person who they get lots of praise. They get accolades, you see. Scope for eBay. Hey, you're in .us. Dope. Okay, so it's made in the USA as well, isn't it? Yeah, okay. And it's a $50 multi-tool. How? Okay, hold on. Wait. Hold on, wait. Whoa. What? Wait, whoa. What? Hold on. First off, dude, okay. Shit. Okay, I will not buy this. You know why? Because that is the cheapest, crappiest little bit set I've ever seen, dude. I will not buy that. Gerber can eat shit if they think that's cool. Here, let me do this instead. eBay.com. Actually, I'm not even gonna look for an actual suspension. Let's go for Gerber slip out. Stakeout. What's the stakeout? Ooh, that's a cam tool. Holy crap. How much is this thing? $27.99. The stakeout. Dude, that's cool. I like camping. Let's see. Vintage. Whip out. Pliers. Hopefully that'll give me the result I want. What is it called, man? It's not the diesel. I've seen the diesel. The diesel's not what I used to have. See if I've got it saved in my eBay. Not eBay. Save. Where's the search? Search function, because I've searched it here. Where is it? Okay, yeah, I'm pretty upset at myself at this point, because I only looked it up on the internet. Okay, I gotcha. I'm not smart enough to do this normally sometimes. This is why I said I couldn't do, hi Sam. Certainly found an alternative to this as well. I mean, they're standard beds, right? I'll just find a nice looking double-sided one that fits in there, you know, with like a bunch, like double the amount of bits. I thought that like it would say Gerber on it, would have like a stamped Gerber in it. I feel like Home Slice is buying $50 friggin' whatchamacallits, and then putting like literally like the cheapest $2, $1.50, 70-cent friggin' bit set he can find in it, and saying it's Gerber. Because Gerber would have done something. They would have done a double-sider, maybe little clip overs or something. It would have been a little weird. You know I'm not wrong about that. Like it would have had like a special case of some kind. Like it'd be like, right? Weehaw does have some dope double sides. I've seen a lot of Weehaw, and by the way, don't act like I've never seen Weehaw. Dude, I've looked at so many tools on the internet. Dude, vampires are something I want to look at, but I just don't have the money for that. Is the center drive a double-sided bit, by the way, question mark? Is that what you're saying? Or is the dual force? No, the dual force are regulars. Is that what it's called? Hold on, this is a Gerber center drive. Okay, hold on. See, this is what I keep saying. Maybe this isn't. Maybe this is a center drive. It says dual force on it, but it's a 157. It's the fucking center drive. I own a center drive. This is a center drive. It's like, it said it on the box, man. It's the center drive. This is that. What does this box say? Oh, it says dual force. The dual force in the center drive. I have a center drive. It's right here. On the center drive, it is a regular bit. Regular bit. The answer is your question right there. I literally have a center drive. I didn't even know that. I need it, man. I really wish I could go back and fix that friggin' video now. It's alright, I'll just do a video about all the Gerber stuff I've ever had and be like, yeah, that's actually the center drive. I think I have like dual force or something, 157 dual force, long nose. I didn't know how to call it, right? That's what I said earlier. I said you have a dual force. And I said, what? You know, you have to be more implicit about it. You have to say, Eddie, exclamation point. Don't you know that that's a center drive you're looking at? Question mark. You look stupid right now. Maybe do that. That'd really have some dope impact. Then you're my good friend. So you saying I'm stupid means something to me. You get what I'm saying? Like, no. 100% no. Tell me I'm stupid. Tell me if I'm being stupid. I don't know if I can erase that, like, what, 700 views now? And start again with it? No. I will put a comment and pin the comment and say, this is actually a sender drive, and I'll shout out Carry Crew for showing me that. So. Yeah, I don't want dual-sided bits, though. This doesn't have dual, that doesn't have dual. I'll just get regular, like a double-sided regular bit set or something. Let's get crossfaded, people. I'm telling you, you ever smoke, try it. It helps. Going woo instead of coughing. When you gotta get up, cough. Yeah. And then you go woo. Hank Lee. Yo, wrist rocket? Yeah, it's a king rat. It's a king rat, see? It's a king rat, bro. Yeah, you did earlier. Hank Fleet. Yeah, it's wrist rocket, bro. Well, dude, I think at this point, essentially, I think I'm just buying stuff that might get me banned and see what, how YouTube reacts now. I mean, any multi double-sided bits, to be fair. That's why I made my ratcheting adapter. Did you patent it yet? Did you patent it yet? Did you patent it yet? I will destroy this iPad. I will destroy your... I will shoot a tiny little plastic baby in your face. Yeah, Hank, it's $12 out of Walmart. Broken many windows on one of them. Yeah. By the way, if you don't like someone and they keep harassing you, you know, I don't see any problem with taking, I don't know, let's say a glass marble, making sure it's nice and clean, and then just bang, right at a car window, or I don't know, like a chip of a piece of ceramic or something. Yeah, I don't blame you. You need a pack of ball bearings. But hold on, wait. Bronx, do you think that I bought the wrist rocket without a packet of ball bearings? Bronx Psychology, are you fucking kidding me, dude? You think I bought that and not had all this? No, you're definitely messing with me. You fucking with me. You fucking with me. Thinking time. Dude, true, you right. You the acolyte. Why would you buy a wrist rocket with 10 pieces of ammo when you could buy a daisy box that says, be careful, shoot safely? By the way, I did that. I had to cut that at the edge, one of the better parts of it. And then you had to peel the label off the top. That was really tough. That's why he does acolyte. That's why he does that. Because I've always done thinking time. Like, he's the only one who gets it too. I'll be like, oh, why is that all? Or I'll be like, you know, Carry Crew or Bronx Mycology. You know, I'll say you guys right, but thinking time always gets thinking time. Like think, and then you got to time. You can't say the whole and. You can't be like and. It's got to be time. Thinking time. That's how I do it. That's how I do it. I mean, you might not be doing it the same way as me. So I'm not gonna crowd on your style. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's good. Good shit, dude. Dude, good shit's all around. Good people. Don't let it get you down. Right? Good people, good shit's all around. It's all around. It's all around. Good shit. By the way, if you're wondering where that song is from, go check out the song. No, go check out the album. When I Was Born for the Seventh Time by Corner Shop. They did that pop song, Brim Full of Ash on the 45. Really annoying. People hated it, apparently. I love it. Dude, just annoying enough for me to love. It's like when I wake up, when I know I'm gonna be the man who walks alone with you. I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500. Yeah, 100%. Just annoying enough for me to love. One of my favorite things about How I Met Your Mother is that Marshall's car plays it on repeat. It's like, that's even more annoying than I could even stand. But, like, he says, like, dude, he's like, man, you can't turn the radio off or nothing. It's like, dude, give it some time, it'll come back. And it's just 4 hours later and they're all saying it again. I was like, no, that makes sense. And I was like, no, I got you. Let's have a drink. Drink, cheers. Cheers, drinks. Like, it's like this, right? I think recently I've been tired. I had those 2 incidents with the bow and blood and the caster wheel and blood. And, I was like, man, maybe I'm trying a little too hard here, right? Maybe I should slow down a little bit. Because, like, I'll hurt myself if I just get callous or I'll break something, okay? By the way, it's not because of here that I'm not doing rolls and stuff and knives and stuff a lot. It's because of the house. So, a little quick story. I was pushing hard one day. I should have just thought about it. I should have just done all the measurements in every single way that I could ever walk through there, which is what I normally do, right? But I was tired. I had like friggin' 2 mycology? 2 question? There's one Discord. And people say Discords because they mean like tubes. Like this country's going down to tubes. By the way, if this country's going down to tubes, we're on the tubes they're going down. These are the tubes. This place is where those tubes are. It's literally called YouTube. This country's going down the tubes. A million people saying it for years and years and years. Now it's coming true. There's a Bronx mycology and a Bronx mycology. Her, here, her. Dude, just next time own it and just be like her. And just be like, I'm not saying here. Just be like I meant to say her. With no context. Sorry, I'm gonna smoke a little piece. Smoke piece. Chris, make peace. Whoa! Wow. Wow. I gotta tell you, Savvy. Proper indeed, my friend. Proper indeed. Every time, man. Every time I go up there, it's an activated plant. It's meant to make like bubbles and it's meant to make bubbles out of it. So it's the strongest shit you can do, like 49%. It looks like it's from another fucking planet sometimes. By the way, that's the guy Savvy in the two acolytes video. There'll be one out tomorrow, actually, a little bit shorter. It'd be like a minute 20. Uh, where's Hank Fleet? Hank. Yeah, Hank. $12, man. Yeah, it'll be out tomorrow. Probably like midday. Like I try to give those as much time. We got it today. I just join you. All right. Hey, hey. You gonna drink today? I'm sorry if I'm influencing you to drink. You don't need to drink to enjoy yourself. You know that? I only do it because I'm in extreme pain, actually, most of the time. Like, incredibly extreme pain. And no one will give me painkillers. No one will give me, like, no doctor will give me a prescription of 7 to 10 painkillers. At $7.50, the size I need, a very specific one that's been around for, I don't know, a really long time. It's called Vicodin. And I say, hey, I'll see you in a month. Give me 8 or 10 of them. What does that mean about me? And they're like, you're drug seeking. Okay. By the way, you ever tried that where you have everything and you're like squeezing it and drop? Like, that's the way I used to do it when I was a kid. Just like squeeze your hand. So. A Perk 30? No, I don't want a Perk set. I want an actual Vike. I want a Vike 750. Like, Vike 750s are really the deal, y'all. I don't know what it is. That particular combination, Tylenol, codeine, when I get one night's good sleep on it, I can go for a whole week. Or a whole month almost sometimes. And then a doctor doesn't listen to me because he's like, I think I know him a little bit more than you. I was like, I don't know, I fucking live in this fucking thing. Don't you fucking tell me shit about my fucking body. I remember I literally screamed at people, like, there was like 20 people in the waiting room. I had just started seeing the doctor. And I said, hey, look, I have medical history of sciatica. And he's like, well, it didn't show up in your medical history. Oh yeah, I brought that today. Here's the file that I kept, paper files from, like, what was it, 1997? My paper file from 1997 when I was in hospital for a week. And they told my fucking ass that I might not walk when I was 70 years old, essentially, or 60. Nah, it's cool, yo, it's cool, right? And then every fucking doctor, you forged these. Why do you think of it? Because they're perfect looking. There's no coffee stains. I don't drink coffee. Every fucking stupid goddamn doctor out there, a detective. And then I got one of my best friends who literally gets gigantic fucking jars of shit like that. Sorry, y'all. Dude, I'm so jaded and fucked up about all of this, okay? Had back issues since I was 17. When I was 21, I had my first complete breakdown of, like, everything. I threw my entire back out. Nah, man, dude, that's... When you spend a week on your ass... And then, dude, like, and then the best part of that is, I had to work twice as friggin' hard while I was still hurting to make up for the week in money. This is why I put a little nest egg away, and then, dude, I don't put money away. I put things away, huh? Right? Things. These things that I need. It's like I gotta get more Adderall. But I'm actually behind on my freaking prescription, so I'm worried that they're gonna be like, "What's going on with you? You're like 3 weeks late on your prescription." The regulation problems. Dude, regulations is a problem. Okay? Regulations is a real problem. Right? Like, a good example. I know someone very close to me. Very, very good friends, okay, in many ways. Okay? They give him, like, friggin' Adderall 50s. Adderall XR 50s, or whatever, and I get Adderall XR 15s. Right? And I'm just like, what? Sam, dude, it's a joke. What? I'm at house tomorrow, dude. Tomorrow working on fence, period. I will be around, period, but I'm not carrying it on me, period. When I get home, I will let you know. Also, I hope you understand that that was a joke, period. Whatever's up with you, dude, I'm sorry, and I really wish it was all better now, period. Like, it's like Sam, sometimes I just can't fucking give a damn about him. I can't, dude. Like, why? He wants to give a damn about things in his life. Why would I give a damn about him? I don't. He's not gonna put the effort in on his life either. Sometimes, nah, man. This is what I tell people. Truthfully, it's like the acolyte saying what's necessary, right? The way I became the best at things in my life was by upsetting everyone around me. And the reason I left those trades, like electrical, plumbing, and other things, is because the old timers fucking hated me. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, you can be nice to everyone in your world, or you can be a complete dick or shithead to everyone. I'll admit to have been a complete dick to people sometimes in my life, especially when they're willing to shove plumber's putty down my butt crack, or tell me that that their nail bag you wearing looks like an apron. Maybe you should go back to the kitchen. You gonna make me some eggs and bacon? Oh, why'd you punch me? I don't know. I don't tolerate that shit in my life, bro. Why ain't your bro? Blah. Like, I think you broke my nose. I remember that whole fucking situation. I said, I hope I did, you jackass. And then everyone in the whole place. No, I'm trying, dude, look. I get stepped on a lot in my life, y'all. Dude, don't get stepped on. Don't let the world treat you like shit because it wants you to fucking be its bitch. Right? Dude, if you stand up for yourself and someone calls you a bitch, right? Right? You'd be like, yeah, that's right, I'm a fucking bitch. I'm a bitch for my shit. Whole ass bitch for my shit. You want to see more of that bitch? Let's fucking go. I'm sorry if I'm ready to fucking fight, but I'll never throw the fighting words. You want to see more of this bitch? Yeah, let's go. I've been saying that for years. Louis Rossman started saying "be the whole bitch," and I literally just respected the guy. I was like, he fucking gets it. By the way, computer repair geek from New York. Huh? He left New York to go to friggin' where? Texas? Let's go. Oh, trust me when I tell you, this has been me for a long time. So, like, people getting 15-second reviews is like me trying to fight something in me. The urge to fight someone else, I think, maybe sometimes. Also, why would I know how a blade should be handled in a hand? What is the thing about a blade? What is the cut point of a blade? How hard can I push before I cut? You see? It's a question. No one asks. No one wants to know. Right? I mean, I could cut myself right now. I could push and slide. Sparky Struggles, I've been watching your videos, dude. Hashtag tools team, this guy. He's one of the tools on the team. We're all tools here. In my previous conversation. Hey, dude, he's still an asshole. Don't get me wrong. Hey, and I'm going to be real. I'm going to be real with you, Bronx Mycology. Bronx Mycology. This is why dude, as much as I'm a nice person, I know when to be an asshole to the right people. So you had a shitty experience with him. Well, now you got the tools guy having you a good experience, huh? You're alright, bro. Now, oh hey, Bronx. By the way, I know there's a knife I can buy and send you right now. I can send you a pruning knife. You can have a pruning. It's gardening tools. I could send you a Fiskars pruning, dude, a pruning knife. I was just thinking about that. Like, fuck the rules, right? I could probably just do it off of Amazon. Yeah, hey, dude, hey, Sparks, dude, Sparky. Uh, just like one of my shorts got 20,000 K, dude, and it's funny because the one that has the most, dude, I just did it off the cuff, and the ones I work on have like 400. Yeah, I know. Actually, so here's a little story. I'm gonna tell you right now, Sparky. Okay. My biggest video. There is a year-long process to make it. I filmed most of it off the cuff, but I had to write it in my brain for a whole year. And it has 400,000 views. Okay? I'm going to tell you right now, the more you think about the video before you make it, the more effort you put into it, it's going to show. Now, can I recommend my video to you? It's because go look up Add a True Acolyte on the search and then say math lesson for painters. It's almost at 500,000 views. Almost. It's been dying out a little. But it's my biggest video. It took me a whole year to write it. Like a whole year. Like the story is I'd go into Home Depot and I'd see people buying Kills paint for light remediation, okay? Home primer, light remediation. Dirty handprints on the wall. Pencil marks, Sharpie. You get what I'm saying? And hey, yeah, dude, absolutely, all day. Look. I go in there and I see people looking at the two signs in that video, and they're scratching their head and they're wondering what they're gonna do. And I literally walk up and be like, "Buy the 6 gallons. Buy the 6 gallons." Right? It's a 15-second video. It's one of my first breakout hits. By the way, like 15-second review. So not only started in a different way, in many ways, it was an actual review. Now I don't think I review very much. I just kind of do an overview or my ideas, kind of. And then also, but I do some reviewing in it. Sometimes I forget to say stuff, and then sometimes you got to pack it with like information on the screen. Okay, like one of my breakouts recently is the sink wrench for the kitchen sink, the bib wrench for the kitchen sink wrench. And then the other one is the pink razor blade video, and both of those have gotten 14,000 views in like a few days. And those are surprises to me because I expect 7,000, like a 1,500, right? You know. Sparky struggles. By the way, I like your videos, and no, 100%, dude. I was like, why don't we just unwind that drop that's right there, bro? And be like, oh yeah, I guess we could do. Because like that's like I think that's one of this is one of the lessons of the math lesson for painters. I can tell you I crafted everything in it to kind of be a little rage bait, right? Okay, so it goes like this. It's like I could buy 5 gallons for $99.90 something, or I could buy 6 gallons for $89.90 something, right? Give people dumb, and then so from that statement, I expected people saying, "4, you idiot, 4." It's not something. It's just 4.90 or $89.94, right? $89.94 is the first thing I thought, and then I said math lesson for painters. Right, and I expected someone to say maths. It's maths, dude. Right, MATHS. Right. You discovered me from the pink razor blade video. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a crazy cool breakout little hit. Not to mention what I did with those razor blades, like clearing them off, was super fucking dangerous. Don't fucking try that ever. Like I would not, dude. I only did that because like I had them set up in a way that I could like swipe them off, and I did it so like, dude. I felt okay. I edit these things. I edit them hard, okay? I edit them 3 or 4 times before they get to you. Sometimes, like today's videos had literally like 2 cuts in the first one, and today was like no cuts in the last one. The bag video, yeah, that's not a good beer pouch, by the way. Although I gotta tell you, that could really fit a flask, maybe, huh? But yeah, pink razor blades. By the way, those are my favorite shits, dude. You know how to explain it, right? Like when someone keeps fucking up on your job site, and he's like someone that you can't fire, essentially, like your boss's kid. You start loading him with a pink razor blade. You're like, why is that? I said, because you cut yourself the other day, and then the utility knife you're supposed to be holding on to that has a belt tether, you lost 3 times, and a carabiner. You lost it 3 times. Shout out, Aiden. You tried to burn the forest down. Now you're getting punished. Your dad friggin' hit you in the damn face almost, didn't he? He was so pissed at that kid. He was about to be like, oh, right? Like, but no, like, it might have just been to scare him a little bit, but like, just to like show him, like, don't try to light the fucking forest on fire, kid. By the way, my kid tried to like draw at me once, and I literally was like, and like held him sideways, and he's like, ow, 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 ow. No, don't friggin' raise your fist at me. I'm gonna go, and then I'm gonna turn your wrist around, and then you're gonna be living in my world. I know what arm bars, wrist locks are. No, don't threaten me. And I turn that off now, by the way. When I see someone who's getting aggressive, I just turn it off. Anyway, so pink razor, a little bit of a breakup. So if you got that many views, now you're doing something right. Like, actually, what I would say is the one I commented on was the one I saw that I thought was probably one of the better ones, because that was the joke, I thought. That you're showing a drop. You're showing 2 drops right there. 2 full ass drops right there. And you're like, how do you get power? How do you get power here? Question mark, right? Dude, there's fucking power right there. There's 2 full drops. Cut the zip ties, right? Pull the drops down. What, you gotta pull them, right? You gotta put poles, you gotta run the poles through them or whatever. So I'm just saying, nah, Sparky, you're doing good stuff, man. No, you're doing, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, just work that rage bait into your vids. It'll work. So, like, I think 15-second review is very uniquely me. Right? I think, okay, so someone's like, man, someone said to me, man, 15-second reviews, that's such a cool idea. It's so unique. And I was like, dude, that's such an old idea. No, dude, people have been doing 15-second reviews since 15-second videos were here on YouTube and on TikTok. I said, the thing I do differently is I'm me. Right? I'm me. I make the choices in those videos. They're not someone actually trying to give you real information, right? It's like, I'm excited, holy crap, let's eat this. It tastes delicious, right? It's like when I said about this one, I was like, it contains many flavors of tools. It's like, how do you say things? How do you say things, huh? Like when I say eats, right? Eats means fanboy, right? I'm a bit of a Harbor Freight fanboy. I would tell you there's things I hate out of there, like the sanding pad. These things can burn in hell. Don't buy the Warrior sanding pads. Yeah, I'll eat hard. Just so like, one of my first breakouts was actually my first breakout was my first video. Believe it or not, I think at 36,000 views, and I was like, whoa, dude, there might be some of this tool shit, right? And by the way, that first vid I did was a complete experiment in the exact same vein of just rage baiting people, because I got all of that views and everything. Because I said, what do you do with a handle of a snap-on handle that looks like this, and then right, and it has like what do you call it? It's like some gold in it that you know about and stuff. Okay. The only reason I know this is because I made that video. I was like, can you do it? Huh? And I'm not going to do anything with that handle I got from Uncle Gary. It's from like 1958. Like, dude, why would I get rid of the handle? It's a vintage tool. And then the one thing I was thinking was, right, is that they're going to be like, dude, call a truck, get the truck out there. Where's the truck? Why didn't the truck trade it out for you? And I'm like, dude, it's from 1950 something. I gave like everyone some sort of comment. Actually, I could go check the comments. There's probably a bunch there. Because once they hit a certain amount, they don't like notify you of those comments anymore. I don't know if you know that. So if you get like 100,000 or whatever. Am I frozen? What the hell? 2, 3 people? What the hell? Yeah, Sparky struggles. No, can I at least throw a couple of little maybe inspiration pieces at you or content? Let's see. No, analytics. There we go. In the last few days, my top content has been electrical box cutter, 27,000 by Hercules. People are really interested in that, and it's a good tool. Flunk blousing, renamed because YouTube hates me. That's the story of how I cut my foot on a caster and had to stop the stream. I've always been curious if these are any good. What is that? I've always been curious if these are any good. What is that? What does that say? Hold on. Oh, the Lego clip, the knockoff Lego clips. Knockoff Lego clips have done good. Kitchen sink, plastic scrapers. Yeah, plastic scrapers, plastic razor blades. Why you can never find the pliers why you can never find the cheapest knife because they hide it at Home Depot or something. Tough belt folding pole saw, and still can't tell if it's a marmoset. And I'm pretty sure can't tell if it's a marmoset is like is a pretty good one. Pink Razor is a breakout hit. Hey, what's up, El Nasty? How you doing? Dude, after my stream, I can't hang out. I gotta go straight to sleep, dude. I'm sorry. I gotta wake up at like 6 in the fucking morning. I wish I could, but I can't. Next time though, like I'm trust. And by the way, I've been watching your videos too, El Nasty. Thanks for like following my advice and just, dude, you won't be so excited on the next Discord talk. Like you won't be showing us all the tools. You'll be like, dude, I got tool videos coming out. You gotta check them out. By the way, people go sub to El Nasty. He's got El Nasty has that pack out money. El Nasty has that damn pack out money. He's got that Knipex money. El Nasty, you need to send me a couple Knippies, boy. That's all I'm saying. I will look at your Knippies and then I'll send them right back to you and be like, these are El Nasty's Knippies he wanted me to look at. They all borrow from Knippy. From Knippy boy. By the way, that actually you could probably relocate your channel to a new channel or whatever and call it Knippy boy or Knipex boy. Cause you're such a friggin' hardcore. I love it though. Like people, I saw a stream tonight. It says I hate fanboys. I was like, no, I like fanboys. I do. I really think I like fanboys. Okay. Why do I like? Yeah, like Knipex King. That's it. Or Knippy King. Knippi King. Knippy King. Or something like that, dude. Knippy King. Dude, Sparky's doing vids too. He's got some dope vids, man. This is what I keep saying, like, okay, like the whole philosophy is like, why would I have the Discord to look at y'all's tools when you could just do it on YouTube, right? So I was saying to El Nasty when he was showing me tools, I was like, El Nasty, this is great, dude, but like why don't you just make videos, dude? Like, you obviously have the passion, right? I do all of this. Hey, what's up, Vabcap JB? Dude, Vabcap. Another guy I've been watching the vids. Holy crap, by the way, Vabcap, dude, you got a voice, yo. You got a hell of a voice, bro. Holy crap, man. Holy crap, dude. That voice is so dope, bro. That's so dope. It's so dope. By the way, El Nasty and Vabcap, here was tonight's item. I already opened it. I opened it early. It's the King Rat Slingshot. $12.99 out of Walmart. And Bronx Mycology was like, you need to buy some ball bearings. I was like, dude, hold on. I was like, Bronx, blah, blah, blah. What the hell? You think that I would buy a Slingshot and not buy an entire box of ball bearings? Yeah. I shot one at the box. I need to do a hollow box for this. A hollow box is a way better shooter for this. Man, this is so fun, dude. Like, okay, when I was growing up, I had one. Very similar. About the same size. Did not have sighting. This one has sighting, you see? It's got luminescent sighting. with your DeWalt drill, right? Hey. Well, I mean, dude, you're also using you tried those other ones too, right? So I'm just saying that pack out money's dope. All the wrenches make videos. Yeah, now pretty well. There's a couple that don't. There are a couple that don't. Um, Anna Black doesn't. She's the reason why I wrenched her is because she's always been very like cautious and careful and very nice to me. So, and then like any female presence in this gigantic cockfest that we call the cockerel home, right? Yeah, it's like I wouldn't call it the cockerel home. I'd call it the tools team because we're all tools. So it's like there you go. But yeah, Slingshot, man. Yeah, dude, check out El Nasty stuff. He's gonna change. Dude, just change your name here, right? Leave it at El Nasty or but Knippy King, Knippiking, Knippy King. At least until you find something better. Or that's actually really good. So just yeah, and dude, everyone like us here. Okay, I've said don't sub for sub. Yeah, no, Knippi. Knippi, like Mississippi, Knippy King. Because the I, right? Because the I. You put the Y there, it breaks the I. And then if you have more than 3 consecutive letters, it's displeasing to the eye, which is why Mississippi is so hard to spell. It's a psychological thing, by the way. Take psychology. Yeah, at Knippy King. That's a great freaking looking name. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh yeah. I mean, Ryobi Air Inflator is in there with a DeWalt. You know, I have a whole bunch of. I got a bunch of tools from one of my old mentors, Bob, and I've had the 20-volt DeWalt, Black & Decker system for a while. The tools aren't that great. I mean, they work, but I bought a Black & Decker. Pops bought some knockoff ones, some battery adapters for some shit that he found at a thrift store. But I also bought a vacuum, a dust buster, right? A dust buster, and it runs on the 20-volt battery. You get a DeWalt adapter for that, and that thing will run all day. I have a DeWalt adapter. Yeah, no way vac cap. That's even better. That's what I'm saying. Dude, adapters. Okay, so like, here's the thing: you fix every tool by putting a DeWalt battery on it. I've heard that a million times from a million people, and the reason why people, I think that's the perception out there, is because like a battery on some things, right, will go right, but on a DeWalt it'll go it'll stop. And when it knows its limit, it's like, oh, I'm gonna kill myself. You don't stop it. Essentially, it gives you everything it's got till the end, and then the battery just kind of like, right? Whereas like, you know, you like so the DeWalt, not the DeWalt, the Ryobis I've found the battery system. I don't buy anything from Ryobi unless it has a plug on it. I'll admit that. I have 2 saws by them, and a drill, not a drill, something. I got something. I got another. I do have one battery. Ryobi. It's the 40-volt lawnmower, and that is a terrible freaking lawnmower. We bought the knockoff batteries. They're way better than the Ryobis. Cheers, y'all. Cheers. So apparently, although both of these boxes on their labels say they're dual force, apparently I bought a center drive instead of a dual force. So I have to I think I have to put, I mean, one of you guys could go and be really snarky and just put it in the video. Hey, Eddie, you know that is a center drive and not a dual force. You're an idiot. By the way, you guys all have the ability to do that. You're the people telling me I'm an idiot. I'll listen. if one of you guys said be careful, I might actually start being careful. If you were noticing something about me or something, you know, like, man, he's really upset. No, dude, you Wrenchy boys trust you. Like, I've seen your videos. I get your personalities. Y'all are all like live and let live, no live and let die, right? Like, die if you must. No one needs to do that, right? Like, no one deserves to go at the wrong time. That's it, man. I mean, and then compassion for anybody. It seems like such a fucking weird thing to find nowadays. I don't know how to explain it to anybody. So I want to put this, yeah, the entire crew, essentially. I think the only guy who's missing is Tater TTV. Which we need to invite him to the Discord. Tater TTV. I miss him, dude. He was the first guy to fucking push me. Like, he was the first dude to push me. Well, I can't fix that, man. This is my problem. Is like, I have no idea how to fix any of that. I just sit here and pick up knives the wrong way. Don't I? This is like the whole point of why I live streams, because I pick them up the wrong way. Isn't that how this has been working for, I don't know, a few months now? Like, I'm just the guy who picks it up wrong. I pick it up and I'm like, hello? 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 Oh, this thing doesn't work, man. Hello? Hello? No? Ow? 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 I'm giving myself a smile. Not doing it. Although, you know, hey, let's put a smile on my own face of mine. That does sound like something that the Joker might have done. Probably how that friggin' happened in that movie. Oh, fuck, dude. Now, if you're promising an after party, you gotta at least show up for fucking 10 minutes or some shit. Fuck, man. It's alright, dude. I didn't think I was gonna sleep really tonight anyway. It's the worst part of my... Oh, and by the way, it's gotten cool. Notice, there's no fucking frogs. They're all dead, y'all. There might be 2 or 3 out there. There might be 2 or 3. They might be the colder weather frogs, which are a lot quieter, by the way. You need to be on this Discord if it's getting the views. I don't understand Discord. Hey, I don't, dude, that's the thing. Like, I don't understand Discord at all. The whole point is, like, someone else had to do it for me. By the way, shout out to Red from Carry Crew. Red Carry Crew, yeah. Red is probably the salt of the earth. Dude, that guy's my friggin' brother. Holy crap. Dude, his story is so amazing and interesting when he has the courage to explain it to you guys on stream, like, or on, like, or in a video. By the way, that's how you have to do it, Red, if you're listening. Do a whole video about it and just explain all that shit that happened to you. Holy crap, dude. Like, all that physical recovery and everything that you got going on. Dude, you're a fighter. You're a fighter, bro. No wonder you wear a cowboy hat and friggin' and jeans and cowboy boots every day, bro. Because you're a fucking cowboy. Like, dude, like, I think you just need a little bit more positivity in your existence. So, the dustpan? No, that's you're that's from hours back. Oh yeah, and I myself also the crew. Although yesterday, friggin', yeah, no, the dustpan. I mean, like, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna try that as a dustpan. I think that's actually what it's gonna be for right here on the desk. It's gonna be a heart dustpan for a tiny little dustpan for the desk, and the brushes are right here somewhere. Sparky struggles. Yeah, dude. The whole point is like, we're not here to fight each other. Especially all of us. We all get it, right? Like, we all see the tyranny inheritance system. especially YouTube, right? I'm being repressed. Help, help! I'm being repressed. Right? It's like I seen, dude. We've all seen it. And now that you guys are making videos, it's only become more acute whilst looking at your numbers. By the way, here's your best advice I can give you: don't give a fuck about the numbers. Be happy when you get 20. Be happy when you get 400. I get 200 views on some of my vids. I said, like, the one thing my entire crew could probably go do is go just look at any of our channels, not just mine, and go look up the ones that have 400 or 500, and then maybe just share them out to, like, clandestine community. It's like I can't. So okay, I also like have a lot of problems with X, Facebook, and Instagram. So I never tried. I've never tried. It's hard for me to even say it. The chat that snaps. You say that even better. Guys, you're in the Discord. Stop pushing Discord, man. We already know there's a Discord, y'all. It's called Batman Acolyte Fan Club. It's run by Red from Carry Crew. He wears a cowboy hat, a flannel shirt, a pair of friggin' Levi damn jeans, and friggin' Justin or another amazing American cowboy boot company every day. I can't speak to the socks he's wearing. He's probably wearing something nice. Maybe some cashmere lined ones. I don't know. It's like, oh no, that's what I'm saying. You can't find the link. It's just like the link is not really working very well on YouTube, right? So I don't know how to friggin'. I literally, I tried that. Did it work? That was my first inclination. Maybe if I put it up on mine, right, it would actually be a link or something that worked. Yeah, Foxes on. That's so you, Bronx Psychology. By the way, when are you buying a crossbow? Huh? When are you buying a crossbow and like 10 bolts? Huh? When are you doing that? When are you going to get a crossbow? Because I think that's my next go. You want to go? Let's go. Bro, you order one tonight? You want me to order a fucking crossbow tonight? Think I won't. I'm not buying that bit set with one of these. Yeah, I'm so sorry, man. Like, dude, it's like it bugs the crap out of me. It just says dual force, right? Like, I didn't even see center drive at the top because I'm such a friggin' wattless guy, man. Dude, like, I have no energy. No energy because this house has just drawn me down from everything. It has ruined the pedestal that I existed on. It's a chipped away, disgusting thing. You don't have to buy MMA crossbow. MMA crossbow. By the way, this entire situation, like, okay, so I told Bronx Mycology that he should just get a crossbow. The reason why is because I put a hand I put a hole in my hand with the one he recommended to me. This is the $50 one I bought that basically started this entire journey. I bought it at a rural Walmart. I said that also kind of say don't go shopping when you're hungry or stoned. But essentially, I have a compound bow right down here, and I'm going to start shooting it very soon, by the way. I feel everything's really, it doesn't hurt nearly as much. It's the cheapest one you can buy in the market. It is a Beaver compound. I'll order the crossbow. It's a compound bow. Yeah, I know. The crossbows are likely usually compound bows. That's the whole point. But yeah, this one does, and then it's got a true glow on it instead of what they. Hey Tanisha, how you doing? Thanks for loving me. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for being there. I love Bob's Burgers. This is a song from that show. Dude, I'm gonna buy a crossbow at some point. But I really got to get back into shooting it. Yeah, dude. So my favorite hunt is a javelina hunt. I don't know if you know what a javelina is. A javelina hunt. They're pretty tough to hunt. They're only very small creatures, but they are they can maul the crap out of you with their giant tusks. And then and I've been on at least 10 or 15. You know my face is in a bunch of the videos. You know that, right? Like at least 3 or 4 of them. And in a bunch of restreams, I do the monkey face in one. That's live. Like one of the last two I did, I do a monkey face at the end. And yeah, hey, I've done a turkey hunt. Um, but we've done a boar hunt, a couple boar hunts. Uh, so I did mine with basically the youth bow that I had turned up to like 25, which is the most it could do. And the boar hunt, when I say, well, you needed the right tips, right? Like you needed something like that, like a copper razor, a copper razor tip or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You needed something like that. Uh, I mean, dude, this is part of the reason why I have a BB gun is because, like, if I really needed to do rabbit and squirrel, I can just do that in the backyard. But like, shit hasn't gone that bad yet. Plan for the best, hope for the worst, or plan for the worst, hope for the best. But yeah, these ones are really nice. They're kind of gnarly. I bought them on clearance at Walmart before I ever bought a bow and arrow. North Carolina, dude. So hunting is a big thing around here, by the way. I'm originally from New York, but I won't claim that as my hometown anymore. It's essentially, yeah. We're trying to get you damn the whole Discord snuff here. And then monkey face. I'm sorry if I've been punched too many times. To be real, I've been punched way too much. I know. I'm looking at something halfway not bad. It's okay. Dude, I ain't got like giant scars all over my face and nothing. I ain't Tyrion. I'm not short or nothing. I am excessively tall, which causes a lot of people not to like me. But that's whatever. Cheers, Tanisha. Cheers to El Nasty. Cheers, MMA. Grasshopper, you drunk again tonight, bro? You drunk? You drinking, bro? Oh, I mean, it could be water. No one's here to actually test it. But it's coming out of this bottle, so I hope it's not water. Should be 100 proof. Tanisha, you ever seen what's that movie? It's a movie. It'll come to me. But there's a movie out there. It's like this guy, and like he's like, but it'll come to me. I'm sorry. And you pull out dude. Hey, Babcap, man. See, this is what I keep saying, dude. Like, why am I here? I keep saying, hey, remember when you had fun? Right? Remember when you weren't working so hard? Remember when you could afford things and you bought a compound bow? By the way, the only reason I can afford things is because I literally have no debt. Join Discord. It's called... Dude, don't make her twerk, you jackwad. Don't be like that. Just be respectful, man. What's your problem, man? Be respectful with women. Yeah, and then here you do, dude. On your L spot, you got to do weapons and weaponry for the urban landscape. That's what I'm saying. What's legally possible in New York? There's your OY's part, and then Wise Owl. Like, let's get you a dope owl mask or something. She wants to, Eddie. No, Tanisha, just relax. Don't do it. Look, hey, this is what I keep telling people. Don't beg for shit. Stop begging, right? Tanisha, you want a piece of this? All right, then just be your own person. Be some amazing person doing your fucking dope shit. And to the point people are going to realize that you're a very valuable person and that they've been ignoring you for way too long. And if twerking is how you're going to do it, then let's go for the twerks. Like I said, I might only be there for 10 dang minutes. I really need, like, I was trying not to stream at all today. Okay? I was gonna not stream at all. Okay? So you're gonna tell everyone a quick story. Can I tell everyone a quick story? Alright. So I don't know if everyone remembers the bump cap video where I talked about the bump cap as an overview of an idea, right? Here's the bump cap. Here's how it works. This is what it does. This is this and that, right? It's that's the bump cap, right? That's bump cap. That's my bump cap, right? No, that's my new bump cap. A brand new one, baby. You know why? I need two. Because that day I did not have my bump cap because I had forgotten the insert and I was going to put it into the original. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, Vab cap, that's on you, okay? If you think that you can have a hat that you own and you can buy just the insert, buy just the insert. Okay, so I told who was it? Was it Hank? Was it Hank Fleet? Hank Fleet was it Hank or was it someone else? No, it was Red. Red bought one, and Red said, my Tanisha, I sat on my sack the other day. I can't get torqued on it all. It hurts down there right now. I got to take 3 days off before any torquing can happen on her down there. On her, yeah, no honor, yes, no honor and honor. No honor, honor. All right, rata. But no, I bought a new one. The reason why is because I forgot it one day. I kept bumping my friggin' head. And I wouldn't call this one particularly overpriced, Babcap. $35? It's not bad. Okay? Right? Like, do I even have it? Yeah, I have my bag. Here, where's my patch? Okay? Right? Okay, Babcap. I know you, dude. Come on. I know you well enough at least to know that you got a couple of tactical patches. Let's go for, American Distress. Let's go for that. Something. Let's do something, right? We could do the other way. If you really just want to be patriot, you just get a regular one. Go for that. Look, hey, dude, do what you want, right? Like, I'm gonna watch Malcolm in the Middle. Yeah, it's getting weird in the chat. Tanisha's freaky. I might stay away from this. Tanisha, this is a complicated question for me. I like someone who's confident, who knows who the fuck they are, who is taking care of themselves and won't ask me for shit because they got their own shit. Amir, hello, welcome back. You woke up. Did you have like a 4-hour nap? I do have patches. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think this is a very nice hat actually. Like I've had. Okay, so let's put it eyeballs to eyeballs next to the cap that everyone talks trash on me for owning and wearing. Even not on YouTube. Okay, first off, I'll tell you right now, okay? Here, sorry. You see how the light's kind of reflecting on this? Right? You see how the light's kind of reflecting on the Milwaukee? This is a lighter weave, but it's a stronger material. Hold on. Yeah, it's a little stretchier, it's a little bit harder. This is pretty cheap. This is like every trucker hat liner back I've ever seen. It's what is it? Hexagon, double buy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 interweaves. Let's look at this one. What does this one got? It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, it's got like 16 overweaves in it. I like black people and girls and black everything. I like you see black shit around me all the time. I like black pouches. I like the song "Man in Black" by Johnny Cash. I'm sorry I'm white if I love country music. It's kind of the ancestral, white man fucking music. I apologize for even having any idea that I ever should fucking listen. When I was a kid, everyone was like, man, I like everything but country. And I was like, dude, you've never heard Boy Named Sue or like One Piece at a Time or like Man in Black? I'm like, what? I was like, nah, man, country's good, dude. I don't know what your problem is, bro. Dude, One Piece at a Time is one of my favorite songs. I got it one piece at a time, and it didn't cost me a dime. I took everything outside in the lunchbox. So I'm gonna tell you, hey, no, not just he liked black. Tanisha, have you looked at any shit on my channel? Have you actually put any time and effort to do any research into who I am as a person? Ah, there you go. You just like this superficial thing, huh? What'd you do? Oh, what'd she do? She says, you want to suck my dick or something? What do you do? What? What do you do? Dude. What? What happened, El Nasty? What's going on with you, man? Do I have to unmod you, bro? What the hell, bro? She's doing fine. Alright, look, okay. Look, okay, I made this mistake the other day, so I'm not gonna unmod you, but dude, just give, dude, unhide her, dude. Like, what? What? This link never expires. Heart, thank you. What? Commented all on the Bower 12 Pockets? 12 friggin' likes on that. How many views? 887 while I'm streaming. Okay, have you fixed it yet, El Nasty? I told him, I told him to fix it. I told him to fix it, by the way. I did tell him. It was 10 seconds? Look, she's just hot for my shit, dude. Just relax, man. A lot of people have been hot for my shit. You think I don't get fucking hit on everywhere I go? Why I stay at home a lot now? Especially after losing 80 pounds. He is not a barfy face barf. He is a nice fella. He's also rich. He's a richy rich baby. He's got them friggin' tool monies. Forgot my name. Lol, what's up? Forgot my name. Amir, does this hat have protective plates? No, I've told you have to buy a ballistic hat for that. You have to buy a ballistic hat. This is for like plastic, wood. It's for like plastic and wood, my friend. No, she wasn't. Nasty, you nasty. No, that's true, actually. Nasty, he is nasty. We're going to find out from his wife one day. No, she was not getting racist, dude. You're getting racist. Actually, the worst part is I think, like you literally need to say, like the actual friggin' the words, right? To say, like, you need to be like Sig Heiling up in here to actually get the ban for that. Like, you need to be like, you know, I don't know why you like these black people. See black women people, and then Sig Heil? Yeah, just, then we ban them, right? That's how it goes. That's your cutoff. Like, if someone calls me, like, you know, a dirty name, just let me handle it for at least 10 seconds before you try to ban it out. That's all I'm saying. But no, Amir, it's just plastic. It's plastic, okay? Why did I buy a new one? Because I needed a new one, because I need a backup. I have the other one in the truck, and I gotta try to wash that hat or source the hat correct for the other one. Y'all like, I don't like Kanye at all. I've never liked Kanye. She won. So no, that's what I'm saying. I've never liked Kanye actually. The only song I liked was the Gay Fish song, and then when I say the Gay Fish, like I've been so lonely, girl, and there's something song. I was like, that's a good one, and then Gold Digger's a good one. Well, I mean, like, all right, but he's crazy, right? He's like actually a crazy person, right? I'm like a highly intelligent, ultra, super, doubly like logical guy. I have like my first IQ assessment is 147, and I'm not going to tell you what my current IQ assessment is because I don't want people to ever say the G word to me. I fucking hate the G word. Sparky, yes. Cheers to Sparky. And my dad made tonight. I'm going dad mode tonight. By the way, dad mode all the time, bro. You know I have a kid, right? You know, this is how I treated him his entire life. Why would you fuck up? You know the rules. You'll have a good future. Continue to follow your dreams. Hey, I say to that Amir all the time. I tell people to do okay. The world is what you make of it. If you let the world make of it what it wants of you, then you will never have what you want from the world. That is my direct quote. That'll go on a fucking t-shirt one day. Oh no, trust me, Tanisha, you're looking at Wu-Tang Clan, but for tools on YouTube right now. Also, I try to do this with music. I try to do it with video games. It's just happening now because this is actually working for me. Also, like, failing at those two things made it a lot easier for me to do this for myself. Is that like when I try with someone else, maybe it's not enough. Maybe they're not picking up the right slack. Maybe they're not trying hard, right? So I'm saying, when you're out there, you're achieving goals of other people. You'll never achieve what you want from your life because you're achieving goals of others. So anyway, the monkey hat, yes. I bought a brand new one. And there's a guy, shout out to Owen at friggin' Home Depot, who wears one every day. And then he said to me that he just threw that shit out. And I was like, Owen. I was like, because he's short. He's like short. Like right there. He's short, bro. And I was like, Owen, you should have just like listened to me and said that the best part was the inside. So Babcap, I'm telling you, go buy the insert. It's like $10 on Amazon. They're almost identical. They're very similar. I just really like this one, and it's convenient, and now I have it. Sorry if that took a long time. It took a minute. I'll be on tonight, guys. Ah. Don't show your tits. I don't want to see tits. Not tonight. I've seen tits earlier today. They're pretty good tits. Oh, I'm thinking about them tits, y'all. Hold on. And then, you know, not the birds, like actual tits. So, tits. Like cow gas. Don't use fucking El Nasty. Go get a girlfriend, Jackwad. Who knows, maybe, like, oh, geez. There you go. All right, you know what? If y'all want to do, like, tit stuff and stuff, I ain't gonna be there for none of that. Says true to his name. Yeah, 100%, bro. He's gonna be nasty all day, bro. He's like, on Discord tonight. By the way, there's a question mark at the end of there with a smiley face. Jackwad, be more emotive in your texts. I don't know what your problem is, dude. You know, the emotes are there to help you explain things a little bit. No, they're gonna, by the way, before you guys do that, just like pair off and go into a private chat, please. Right, like my dad's like, are you having a midlife crisis? I was like, maybe a little bit. Is that bad? And he's like, nah, I did when you were a kid. I think he's like, I did probably when you were 15. And I was like, yeah, I remember how fucked up you were back then. He's like, what? I was like, yeah, 15, you started taking everything away from me. What? I was like, yeah, you started taking everything that I loved from me. You serious? I was like, yeah. He was like, what? Okay, tell me something you took from me. My BB gun. You took my computer. You said it was a lazy piece of shit because I couldn't wake up at 6 in the morning. It still hurts me today. It still kills me. I'm still upset with him to this day. And he is like, I don't know why you're upset about that. And I was like, I don't know, because it's the one fucking thing you've ever said to me that ever fucking hurt me. Right? He fake lit a match at me, bro, and threw it at me. It could have burned me, by the way. It was a lit match. He lit it and goes, wah, boom, and then threw it. It could have really hurt me because the end of a match burns pretty hot. Phosphorus is hardcore. What are you doing this? Were you sad? What? I didn't say, I'm not in charge of any of that. No, Tanisha, the problem is you can't match my freak. You think you could, you can't. My freak is different, y'all. It's all right. It's all left. We're all middle. I don't know how it goes. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a million. You know, I actually have Sparky struggles. I have this. I slept and woke up, and you are still broadcasting live. 6 a.m. It's 11, so I'm up after 6 a.m. in somewhere. By the way. All right. Eddie, I'm kicking Tanisha. She is tempting us. Don't, dude. El Nasty, just let her be like desperate to show titties or whatever. I don't give a shit. People just live. I had no, so Sparky Struggles. I have that DVD signal or single. I'm Temptation. You don't want to see this. Well, I mean, okay. So what's your measurements then, Tanisha? You want to be Temptation? What's your measurements? 36, 24, 36, 36, 24, 38, 38, 30, 34, 38. What are you at? You Marilyn Manson out in here? 12, 12, 12. That's what's going on. Dude, but yeah, dude, I bought that. So I actually, like, I know I sold it at some point because it was expensive, hard to find. And I found it at a thrift store. So I bought it back for like $1 or $2. But it's literally just the video for Miss Jackson and the video for Stankonia. And dude, it's one of my favorite DVDs. Stankonia Zonia, ha 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 ha. And then one of my favorite movies right now. You're a DD. What does that mean? D. You're a double D. You're a big lady. You know, actually, El Nasty, she might be. That's me in the picture. I can't see the picture. You know, I have bad eyes, right? Let me take my eyeball up. Hold on. Go to channel. See picture. Tanisha. 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 Got them African braids, right? What does that say on your shit right there? Mine, something, minus, what? I think I might be okay. It's okay. Like, look, you ain't, if that's you in the picture, it's okay. You alright? Hey, look, don't beg for it then. Look at you. Don't beg for it. Just know what you want, and then when you want it, just go after it. Oh, is that what you're doing with me? Holy shit. Is that what you're doing with me? Holy shit, you see somebody you like, you going after it? Am I the bitch right here? I mean, I'm 100% a bitch. It's okay. Like, I'll bitch down for a lot of people, but not everybody. Like, when someone's like, hey, can you fix this and do it in this specific way? I'm like, yeah, I'll do it. Yes, I'm a yes man. But am I like the guy who's like, I mean, I'll drool a little bit over your picture. Here, there's a little bit of drool off my hand right there. Huh. I told you I might even show up, bro. It depends on how tired I am. I'm literally at my zenith. My zenith. Minun zolchach this. Ach, fuck. My own moment of the world was supposed to end around 11ish. Alright, look. Tanisha, look, hey. This is who you are in the picture. I think I already know what's up. I think I already know what's up with you. We might talk. It's okay. You're alright. Don't go with El. Don't fuck with El Nasty. He's too nasty. I don't think you can fuck with my freak. That's it. Right there. Can't wait to show you. Two. No. You show me. Don't show them. Never show them what you got. No. Ain't none of that shit. Nah, you do. Relax. Everyone relax. Everyone shut up and relax. No one talk to her again. She's off limits to y'all, Jack. Nah, that's jokes. That's jokes. Y'all want to hit on her all you want. She loves it. She loves it all day. By the way, dude, hey, Tanisha, if I'm sussing right, you know, usually I'm pretty fucking right. Sparky's, he's got a voice. That voice, that does stuff to people. It doesn't do shit to me. I'm like, whatever. Yeah, exactly. It's cool. Hey, let's go. You want to show up, show us your tits, you Filipino? You that person in the picture? By the way, I'll know if you're like living in a closet in third world country, right? Smoke a little weed. Ringo and Selmo. This is why you're wrenched. Because, dude, you're going to say shit that's going to offend people, but I need you here, bro. 100%, my friend. 100%. Holy shit, dude. By the way, great to fucking see you, dude. It's like seeing a unicorn in my chat, bro. That's 100% seeing the unicorn. Like, dude, I'm not against Filipinos, or dudes, or monkeys, or cats, or marmosets, I guess, right? What's the whole slew of shit? No, I don't, dude. I don't. Honestly, most times I really don't care about sex. I'd rather like just connect on a personal level. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if anyone's ever done that. Hey, Ringo, dude, no, it's great to see you. Fucking A. Yes, it's a try on Filipino. Tanisha, you okay? It's just, don't show them what you got, just show it to me. And then I'll let you know if it's okay to show it to them. Yo, Ed loves my sexy telephone operator. You don't have a sexy telephone operator voice. You got a nice little twang on your stuff. You got a friendly voice. A nice little twang. Here, I can just prove it to people, right? I can just prove this to everyone in the whole world right now. Hold on. Where's my notifications? Okay, this is probably the one I had to say something on. Okay, hold on.
For you. So, you got power coming.
You got power coming down from up top.
Really, really high.
He's got a real
ceilings.
Hear that twang?
What would you do to get power down below?
Like, I get it. You're trying to do the Ed voice. It's okay, but I can hear it. Dude, it's in you. It's never gonna go away from you, dude. It's okay. just use everything you got. Don't do the Ed voice if you need to. That's all I'm saying, bro. Don't act like I don't see or hear everything. The worst part is twangs don't like my twang. I embrace it, bro. I embrace it, dude. Hey, what's up? How y'all doing? Hi. That's right. I 100% do that. All right, I know plenty of people out of Scotland, right? So that it's like go ahead and talk about Scottish stuff. So, you remember the time every time you're wearing them friggin' airways, days come change, right? Them days come change, so it's sad that they're really standing well off of you, right? then Irish, like where's the Irish guy? Irish, hello. Very nice to meet you. Yes. No, we've got friends over in Scotland. We just don't speak as quite as fast or as quite as compact. Yes. Oh, sure. We'll have a couple of Guinness as long as they're freshy. Right out of the barrel, right? It's got to come off the friggin' top, yeah. And if they do it wrong, so and then English shot. Hello, how are you doing? Where do you think you're from? I don't care, actually. The twang is like, it's not a southern thing. The twang is something like, I'm guessing from your twang, it's like Midwest, upper Midwest, like possibly Ohio. Let's call it Ohio. Kind of like Ohio, Michigan area. Holy shit, this is so hilarious. Well, if she shows up and dude. Tanisha, I'm telling you right now, joining the server, they're going to go and watch, I guess, your whole show. And they're going to be like, ooh, it's like this. Ah, you just stick their tongue out. And then whatever's happening in your life, not going to make you feel any better. Your validation will never come from people seeing your tits, by the way. If it is right now, then that's fine. But I'm telling you, one day, it won't. One day you'll want more. You think I ain't metaphorically showing my tits? It's my problem. Have I even joined the server? Yeah, I have. What are you talking about? I'm all over the dude. You talking to me the other day. Tanisha, you're a stripper, then you don't need to be a stripper. I'm telling you, you're actually way smarter than that. And while you sitting here trying to tell me shit, you could actually probably do videos how to manipulate men, blah blah blah. 16 looks like it's hopping time. Casey, no, I've just been on long enough for people to actually accumulate the 16. So, by the way, Casey M890, dude, so good to see you, bro. Holy crap. Don't see, this is the thing. Tanisha, I have in front of me, that's $35, $100 and something dollars. I have $300 worth of tools underneath it in Gerber, Multitools, $300. Money isn't the end all be all glory. Actually, money is a tool. Money is just like this. Money is the same thing as this. Sex sells. You know what else sells? Is an improvement to your life. Is sex an improvement to your life? In many ways, sometimes yes. Is it an actual improvement to your life when it's a stripper? No, it's not. Why do I like these players? The same reason I like a goddamn stripper. Because they do everything I want when it happens. Now, do I want that from my wife? It's a good question. And when I say wife, I ain't saying you need to stop. I'm saying you just need to do it for me. We'll install a pole. We'll install not only the pole, we'll have the 4 takeouts. You can slide down. When I get up in the morning and I need to pee, I'm just gonna, like Ghostbusters, slide down the freaking pole. By the way, the only way to get the wifey I want is the wifey a hoe, you jackwad. Dude, you're not surprised? I'm not surprised neither. By the way, also, love is very superficial in my brain. So, as much as you want to think you're going to fall in love forever, it's a chemical response mostly in your brain. So, whatever, go for that. It's like when I touch this. It's a chemical response that just explodes. How freaking amazing that is. Even if it's a misfire. Even if I'm not squeezing it like the right way. It's like, oh yeah, is that a metaphor for the last time you came out nasty? That's all I'm saying. Yeah, did it take 2 times? I don't know. No, and I'm saying like, hoe wife, dude. Literally I literally have said multiple times, dude. My entire crowd is hookers and vampires. Dude, hookers and vampires are the people. Are y'all gonna be there tonight? I'll show you Bronx how real I am. Dude, see, there's the problem, Tanisha. You're asking them too hard. As much as you love me, I get it. You like attention. You think I don't like attention? You think I don't see that? Cheers, by the way. What, Sparky? You leaving? Why are you leaving? What? Zingers only. You'll leave if people show stuff? You'll leave? You're cheersing me now. What? Dude, are you leaving or are you cheersing? Leave or cheers? Leave? Okay. Nice validation in that last comment there, Sparky. But you didn't tell me what was wrong. Are you Midwestern? Ohio area? As much as you're pushing the news voice, I still hear something in there. West Coast. Okay. Ooh, so, Pacific Northwest? Pacific Northwest? Northern NorCal. SoCal? Really? Yeah, that makes a little bit of sense. So we're in SoCal though, right? We're in SoCal. Like, what's the actual SoCal? Well, SoCal's a big fucking place, right? Cheers, y'all. I'm getting a little drunk myself. Tanisha, the problem is the drinking is not helping you either. The drinking here is a part of the show. I drink like a whole freaking quart of water before I do. I have to pee like 20 times before I start the show. You know that, right? I'm basically flushing my system. Purified water. Here's what I used to do it now. I used to use actual water bottles. Recycling on that was getting way too hardcore. So now I just use the Brita filter. I think it's better water anyway. It doesn't have all that freaking packet stuff. The stuff they add to that freaking water stuff that's in bottles. Shit, like an hour away from LA? Dude, that's not SoCal, that's fucking Hollywood, asshole, or LA. So you're like, I'm guessing, hold on. Not sure what my voice sounds like. Never did voiceovers before. Well, Tanisha, you gotta hang out here with us. Keep hanging. Are you on the Discord now? Did you go now and figure out Discord yet? Hmm? Did you? Trying to quit sig, y'all. Boy, is all saying something. You know what sucks about this is like, here's the tool chat. Oh, Vapcap. Fuck, dude, that's a dope friggin' little set, bro. Man, you know I want that pack out money. Ah, dude, that pack out is the entire reason I bought the cheap version, right? As long as it links together, I'm happy. But that pack out is dope, bro. Holy crap. I'm looking at the Discord right now. 2 people online. Traglight. Talking about Vapcap, Sparky Struggles, Ready to Step Order. Everyone seems to be here. Got Fuck Google Plus. Offline. Lots of people offline. Yeah, you haven't even found us here. That's what I'm trying to say. I dipped in the stream. Go find us on Discord. Oh, you're in? Members. There's 7, offline 7, online 1. Carlbot. Who's Carlbot? I know who Carlbot is. He's Vapcap. Is your name Carl? By the way, Vap? Is your name Carl? Vapcap, is your name Carl? Dude, okay, hold on. You know, like one of my favorite shows is one of my favorite shows of all time. Right? Just wait from bro to send the WhatsApp and cat chat. So Sparky, look, I'm saying like, hey, if they want to, then they'll get banged out there. It's not. Some people are genuinely desperate to actually talk. I know that sounds amazing and crazy, but it's literally the crux of the entire YouTube channel because I never had a voice till today. So, and you didn't either until I started talking to you. It's amazing, right? Nope, my name is Jared, like the jewelry store. Okay. So, by the way, Carl, right? It says Carl something on your stuff, but Jared, like Jared. But Carl is my favorite character, or one of my favorite characters. Dude, I love every character, but and I love the show Aqua Teen Hunger Force. You know, hey, widdly wah. That's my interpretation of my thought music, or whatever. He's like, I call that, I want to rock your body till the break of dawn, or whatever. Right? It's like. See, like, here's the problem, man. It's gonna be badass. Someone's gonna, like, lose their friggin' face tonight. So you think about the pocket rack card. Yes, ATH, yes. I will ruin you with my anger. Where is my PDA, Casey? It's like, I know that Casey is the only guy, other than Globulox and Bruce Willis, to have the free flow elbow. It's like, that's the whole point. And then, what's the other one? Before the dawn of man, we knew him. He was the king, or he was a giant ape, or whatever. So, well, I'm on the Discord right now, and I'm looking for you right now. So if you're out there on the Discord, and you just want to like accept my call, if you're there. Then show me them tits, and I'll be like, these guys need to see tits or not. Let me decide, huh? You can't put it in general. You can't put it in EDC. Although as much as you say you're triple or double D's, you can't put that in EDC gear. Sparky, what are you posting? Was like, oh, why is Al said, is this the real Eddie? And I was like, well, I'd much rather electrocute you. He got me. It's cool. Yeah, and Reddit and Step Order getting good views, man. This is what I'm saying. Like, the right hashtags will fucking make your shit dope. Where is it? It says 6 new messages, 7 new messages. People, and then it shows me the old message. What the hell? Do I scroll up or down to find the message? Ah, Sparky struggles. Got past those obstacles. Holy shit, dude. Sparky, are you a cholo? I love cholos, by the way. You know my favorite SoCal rapper is Cholo on Cinco? Dude, Cholo on Cinco is one of my favorite dudes ever. I've met him several times. He's so nice, dude. He's so nice and super giving. He's Cholo on Cinco. XOLOLANXINCO, right? And Cholo on Cinco. He's like a Cali boy to the max, right? Or the, Cali boy times 5 or whatever, right? Cholo on Cinco. Right. Dude, I love that guy, by the way. I've met him so many times. Dude, he's rolled through my town. And I'm like, yo, Cholo on Cinco's playing? Right? It's like, boom. And I show up, and then there's like a Mexican party. And then we all have like some fucking dope jamon. Dopey jamon afterwards. Mi amigos, picnic. Shit, dude. Yeah, fucking, sorry, y'all. I do like a good barbecue. I like black people barbecues. Fucking amen. Tanisha, call Eddie. I'm on that. Here's Macalites, and here's me. I can look at the members here. Where is this? It says Batman Acolyte Fan Club. Members. They're the people who are here. Because I mean, I gotta be real. My reaction would probably be better on stream to see how good that looks. Yeah, I don't see you in here. I don't see you as member. I see. This is what I'm saying. You want to freaking show it. Oh, hey, yeah, and then don't watch Christian Electrician. That guy's so judgmental. The fuck, man. Not a real Christian. He's so judgmental. High and mighty, high horse assholes like that. Fucking amen. You want to buy anything, you gotta buy only American. So I'm gonna buy this thing. I'm gonna buy only this thing. And I'm not gonna be the guy. I'm gonna be the guy who says you should never buy this dope thing. This dope full-size freaking pair of pliers from the same company just because it's made in China. Talk shit on rigid because it's like, oh, it's a bad tool company. They make stuff in China. You're so judgmental, dude. You're so judgmental. It's cool. Like, I don't judge tools on their country of origin because I judge them on the merits of their existence. There should be one. Okay. There should be one on my channel. Stop sad emojiing. What's your name on Discord? Tell me your actual name on Discord. What's your at? Your at on Discord. No. Works way better on bolts, Casey. Dude, I wouldn't use this to tighten the water pipe, the water inlets under a sink. But here I am the other day with only this pair on my belt, and that's what I'm using to tighten out the inlays or the inserts for the kitchen sink. And I'm using this little tippy part at the end, not even the big one. The big one I used twice, but the little tippy part was way better. That's what I'm saying. Like, the tool's a great tool. I don't fucking care if that's made in China and that's made in America. By the way, I bought both for the same price. $57. Would I have paid $130? Probably. T-Nisha vibes? Hold on, T-Nisha vibes. I got you covered there. Hold on. No, I think I don't know. It's okay. Tanisha, relax. Let's see. Copy. And here I am going to Discord, and I'm gonna look you up. Sorry, it's getting quiet out. Didn't work. Double check the username. That's why we're saying, dude. That's why people are saying you don't. What are you talking about? Like, you ain't real? Come on. It's okay. You love me? You show it. You want to show me how much you show me first. Don't show these jackwads. Some of these dudes are married. That's the thing. Like, if Red was here, he'd be like, wait, are you a human? Yeah, it didn't work. Double check the name. Nisha Vibes. You sure you're spelling it right? You sure you're spelling it right here? That's why everyone's saying you're not real. It's okay. Look, people said I wasn't real for a little while. People actually said I was such a fake. Actually, when I was starting for like my first 15-second reviews, like, you don't know shit about these tools. You're a piece of shit. You're a fake. Pop in and out real quick. She is real, but she's probably, who you think she is. It's okay. If she's a stripper, that's not a problem by me. I've known plenty of strippers. I keep telling you, hookers and vampires are my peeps. I love some hookers and vampires. I'll try again. Hold on. Add friend. Add my username. Paste. Didn't work. Tanisha, it's okay. Look, hey. No, this is like my entire existence, y'all. People have been saying I'm a faker my entire life. Although, then I seem to go plumb out dope shit everything. That's what I use on everything. Try this. If it's what you use on everything, hold on. Try this. Yeah. Just that. Usually if I look up Tanisha Jackson. Yeah, I'm a human. For God's sakes, I don't know. Yeah, Tanisha Jackson doesn't work. Let's try it. Let's split. Yeah, no split there. Yeah, it's what it is. Look, people doubt others. I get you. Here, hold on. Let me try something real quick. I usually don't do this. Okay, probably not you. Probably not you. Hold on. Mm-hmm. Hope not you. Holy crap. Oh, Tanisha Jackson, y'all. Yeah, look, I'm saying you got to figure it out yourself here. I can't be the one that figures all this shit out. This is why they run the Discord, y'all. This is why I can't do this stuff. I ain't time for that. I'll make your 15-second reviews. I'll make 5 a friggin' day, bro. No, I'm not on a mission. I'm just trying to verify a person exists. As opposed to everyone in the chat, all of my good friends here, telling me she's like don't exist. It's alright. If she don't, it's fine. I don't give a shit. If she's capping, yeah, it has to be. It's whatever. But I'm saying, like, hey, if she's fucking fact, I ain't gonna fucking deny her the idea that if she can show you all the tits, as long as I see the tits first. Give them the fucking thumbs up. Give them the 15-second review. here on stream. Let's go. But nah, for real. Let's end this. Let's end this. We'll do the Discord chat. Cheers, folks. It's the end of all of this. Well, Tanisha Jackson, I did not exist for a long time myself. I was being suppressed by a whole different thing that was happening in my life. So I hope I'll surprise you there, though, everyone. Let's go to Discord. Okay. But I'm telling you, Tanisha, then if you go to General and you want to show them stuff, then show me first. Don't show them. I'm the true acolyte, damn it. I need to tell them if these are dope tits or not, okay? So let's go. I'm gone. I'm dipping, all right? Fucking A, y'all. This has been so complicated. Such a crazy freaking stream. 15 likes? That's dope. Not even my best, but still dope. Fucking A. Remember, what's a good thing to land on? Happiness was never the goal. It was the only way.